Alright, we're up. I think I almost messed up the mic, but I think I got it. How's it going, guys? Welcome. Oh, hold on. Just tested your new gunpowder farm. It made 1,700 gunpowder in an hour. Holy cow! That's a lot of gunpowder. That is a lot of explosive power, ship. I hope you're ready for the responsibility that entails. You're gonna be one of the new rocket providers on the server. I think there's actually a couple, so I may be wrong. Let me turn the music down. It feels a little loud to me. Let's go there. 4 hours so you can go buy a sub to Cub. Nice, kid fan. Do you have Java Minecraft? I didn't realize you had Java Minecraft. We're gonna hop in the world and hope and pray that we don't get blowed up by a creeper right away like we did last time. No. Lame. Well, apparently my game doesn't even I tried to have everything like logged in and up before getting into the stream setup so that it was like not as good of a chance. 12-hour stream. What, Husker? What? Not as good of a chance for lag. Do you think about the news about Minecraft? Honestly, I don't really have a pro or con opinion about it. I understand why they're doing it, and I thought Bruno was funny in his post. He's like, they kind of made it seem like a joke, and it's kind of like a serious update. So I mean, I guess they knew it was going to be met with some like, what's it called? Kickback? Not kickback. Like flashback? What's the word? Flashbang is wrong. The, like, you know, where people like get grumpy, so they threw in the cape thing to sweeten the deal. So they were expecting for backlash. There we go. That's the word. Oh, we left off at blood red. Okay, cool. Oh, because I was lagging. Oh, Jimmy, thank you so much for that host, buddy. Wow, my alerts are super loud tonight. What was up with that? That properly scared me. I checked this last night before I signed off. The update, kid fan, is that there, yes, backlash, thank you, JD. I got there eventually. Hey, yo, welcome. The backlash is about, or expected backlash, the update, I should say. Actually, wait, it's time for bed. No one's sleeping. Stream lagging? Oh, no. Let me check. I don't have a report of dropped frames, so it's probably on your side. Thank you for the contribution, Jimmy! That must be all your points then, huh? Because it's a weird number. Or no, I can't tell how much you contributed. It's just a weird number. Because of, I think, Nova fully maxed out her points. But no, the update. We're not going to have like a Minecraft username and password. We're going to have a Microsoft username and password. So we're going to have to, when we sign in, we're going to have to sign in through Microsoft. And I get it. They want to, hello? Two-factor authentication, I think was about the biggest, like, actual announcement, but there's going to be other stuff that goes along with it. We just don't know what it's going to look like. But they tried to cover their bases. Like, representing all of the community members. Like the mods and the PvP and like the creative builders, I think was the little girl at the end. Hey, Smokey! Welcome to stream! We're just getting kicked off. So we were talking a little bit about Minecraft, Microsoft, someone, I don't know who exactly, but somebody announced an update to the way logins are going to have to work. You partner with Burke, but he said you're allowed to name Circle B. Yeah, I saw that ship. I saw that. Oh, that's why you have to wait, kid fan? Is because you gotta wait for your Prime to be available. I'm catching up. It's going to be pain to migrate one's account to a Windows account, but hopefully it should go smoothly. Yeah. Ooh, hello. Here's that lag we were afraid of, but so far I haven't been blowed up by a creeper. Super smelter. Man, Cat's just on the questions today. Build your own. They're easy. I even built one. So yeah, so I'm not the most technical, like, person in the world, so I hope that they give us some good instruction. Good instruction. But either, I mean, I'm gonna keep playing the game. They're not making me mad. I understand they gotta update and make changes and blah blah blah. It'll be interesting to see when more details come out about what that migration, quote unquote, looks like. Ouch, ouch, ouch! I walked right into the bush. Guys, look at that. I had like, 4 blocks here that I could have walked in that weren't bush. I don't know, what's everybody else's opinions? Let me know. Am I like being too easy, too laid back? We're here for materials. I think I need dark oak. Where's Mowgli? Wait, what? Mowgli is still here. I walked right by Mowgli. Wow, guys. Uh-oh. If this turns into what it was last... I almost ended... I almost ended another pug's lava. You guys, the lag almost killed us. Mowgli is right here. Shh. Yeah, an official cape. I know, they totally sweetened the deal there. Okay, so we're gonna take some dark oak. So Smokey, on your streams, are you doing like a whole, like month of spooky games? Let's see, so we've got our dark oak. Let's put that. Let's go get some more wool, because I don't remember how much wool we left over there, but I think we're using orange, red, and yellow. You're watching Zumo's vid of the update? Ah, that's a great source, honestly. He probably has a very good take on it, honestly. Honestly. Don't listen to me, guys. I'm a derf face. Hey, Paige! Welcome to stream. Strictly spooky. So, are you, and, like, I'm sorry, I haven't been able to actually look at much of your stuff, but are you new to streaming? Or have you been going for a while? Because it felt like you were really well set up the first time I came around. But I didn't know if you had been streaming for a while or just enjoyed it so much that you, like, fully committed. Because if so, like, outside of October, what do you stream? Do you do, like, regular games too? Or have you not even got that far? Hey, Oren! Like 2 months. Yeah, okay. It felt kind of like you were new when I was looking. But then I was like, man, he's so set up. He's so set up, like, with alerts and, like, it seems so natural. Yeah, you kind of dove head first. For real, you really did. But that's cool, though. Sorry, we're experiencing some lags on the server. A little bit of lags while I get started today. So what are your plans for after October, then? Paige, it was really fun to get to do Light Up with you again on Monday. I think that made my day, honestly, you guys. Everybody that helped with the Light Up. It did remind me so much of Season 1. Because that was Matt, Paige, me, Vault, and Bruno. We're lighting up under our base with all the ravines. And it was like a flashback. Variety games, kind of whatever you're feeling. Yeah, that's cool. That's what Vault, my husband's doing. He's got a little bit of a schedule, but it's kind of also a little bit freehand, like whatever catches his fancy. Like he started playing. JD, help me! I'm gonna get it wrong. Is it Left? No, it's not. It's not Left 4 Dead. It's Dead by Daylight, I think. He's been playing that one for last 2 weeks. Once a day or once a week. Shoot, I forgot what it is. It's like something daylight because he has to do tasks during the day. I feel bad because he always streams while I'm at work. Can't remember. Can't wait for your keyboard. Yes! Nice kid fan. Dead by Daylight. Yes, that's it. Yeah. Oh my lord. Hey, Oren's in game. Okay, so guys, we are over here, and Jesse, I don't think I've got Jesse here. Dying Light. Dying Light! Ah, okay. Thank you. Goodness. I knew I was going to get it wrong. Look, they both came out of lurk mode to correct. Yeah, he's playing it. Yes. Yes, yeah. Yeah. I'm a dumb. Dumb. And I'm frozen. I'm big dumb. Big dumb, guys. Zelda big dumb. Can't remember anything. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to build another 2 of those. And what I was going to say is I don't think Jesse's in the stream yet, so we were going to skip that one. But I want to start here. Also, yeah, also love Dying Light. That's cool. There's a mini game. Yes, there is, Kid Fan. Let's work on this trunk just a little bit. I feel like that is gonna set the tone for me. Whoa. It's so slow. Wait, before we get in here. Yes, Gazo, that's exactly what it means. It's like a little person that's waving. So it's like their arm is sticking up in the air saying hello. GT. What's with the troll face, JD? Okay, yeah. Oh, guys, we left a whole bunch of stuff over. Oh, good. We left some of our dirt over, so we have some scaffolding. And we left wood stuff. I don't... Wait. Yeah, I need these. Have too many scary games you want to play. They aren't gonna all fit in October. No! That's rough. Well, I hope you can get most of them. Okay, this is all just general decoration. So let's grab a stack of each to start with. And then we'll get started with the build, guys. I'm just jumping right into it tonight. I didn't really want to chit-chat because on Monday when I tried to chit-chat, that just did not end well. I was in bad mood. Bad mood Mondays. Honestly, it was terrible. I'm so sorry I had to subject you guys to that Monday. It was interesting, to say the least. Okay, good. Good luck on your build, Kid Fan. I hope it goes very well for you. Alright, let's go up to there. Well, I'm moving a little bit of the pumpkins around this thing so that I can make it a little bit bigger. Hope you don't mind. I don't think you will. No worries. Thanks for coming round. We'll catch you later. La, 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 la. Thank you so much for the bits. Ah, it confuses me every time. I keep thinking Shadow's in the stream. Shadow is not in the stream. Thank you, Smokey. I really appreciate that. And Kid Fan, your Monday was bleh. Tuesday was bleh, but better because you're fine. Nice. That's good. That's all that matters, is for each day to get a little bit better, right? That's funny. Ah, I love the Shadow custom soundbite. That is the best. This K-pop emote looks sus. Yeah, doesn't it? What is it meant to be, Chris? I was scrolling through them earlier and I was like, what is it? Like, am I missing the joke? I 100% agree with you. 100%. You have a sus emote? What is it, Kid Fan? Is it the same one? Sus. Oh, I literally said sus. Oh, that's funny. Somebody's been into the Among Us. Actually, you know what? Let's just fill this in so we don't have to light it. Because I have dirt, but I don't have... Let's see. I want this to come out one. Boyo, I'm sorry. I'm wrecking the stuff you already have. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Ugh. So, yeah, someone's been playing Among Us quite a bit. Yeah, this is gonna look... Is it gonna be too big, though, for how hanky-panky this thing looks? Maybe I bring the left side down just a little. Yeah, let's do that. I went up too tall. Let's bring these two back down. Doesn't need to be super duper huge. I don't know why we're lagging so bad tonight, guys. It's not like we're in a unlit area. This place is well lit. This is one of the places we lit. That's what reminded me when we were on our way over here. Oh, but it was only a half day. That's cool, Kid Fan. I'm glad you had a short day. Currently playing on your survival world that you named... Oh! Thanks, Gazo. What are you building on there? Anything interesting? Oh, JD! Thank you for those bits! I'm so happy. What you're seeing on screen over there, that was supposed to be my bit alert originally, but it never worked right, and I didn't realize it until I was setting up all the alerts for the scary stream, that it was like not working properly. Oops. That's not what I want! Stop it! Alright, let's take this. Do a little bit of that. Whoa, I hit some soul sand. We're gonna do, let's see. I wish there's probably a way to do it. Let's try this, guys. We're gonna try something new. Whoops, nope, that's not right. I hear a boyo. He's moving around out here. JD, thank you for those bits! The scary, spooky ones. Thank you so, so much. Oh my gosh. Oh, that reminds me though, we are going to play the next round of Outlast this weekend. So if you guys are interested in seeing the like actual spooky, scary game, it's gonna be on Saturday sometime. I'll make an announcement probably tonight or tomorrow in the Discord. So if you like seeing people nearly have heart attacks, that would be a stream for you. It is mature though. TPS is actually at 20. How can you tell, Ship? I thought only the mods could check that number. I'm looking for A, the ender chest I already put down, so that B, I can get a water bucket out, because I don't know where I left it. Oh, you have a mod that shows it. Cool. Oscar! Thank you for those bits. Oh, guys, I think that just... Did that activate a hype train? How did that act... You'll have a limited time to earn exclusive emotes. Emotes, guys. They're called emotes now, because I'm an idiot. Level 1 hype train. What? Yeah, right. What? That's crazy. How did that happen? Get fan, you don't have to. You know, that's totally, like, optional, right? Like, legit. I think everybody's just having fun with the new custom emotes, or not emotes, alerts. I keep messing up my words, guys. Ow. That didn't even hit me, and I said ow. Oh my gosh, I shouldn't be messing with my drink when those might be coming in. Hey, Burke! Thank you, JD! Oh my gosh, everybody's making sure I'm, like, properly awake right now. Ah, and a contribution to the Among Us challenge. So we're at 10,000 total. So how many do we need? Wait, is that it? Was that all of it? I don't remember how much I set it at. I feel like that should be like an alert that comes up. Does it say if it's completed? You saw Ship. Wait, did you actually change the name of it? Oh, 72% raise. I don't know why. That's interesting. Got too much stuff. Ah, and another contribution. Thank you, JD. Alright, guys. I think the base of that looks a little better. I think we're going to pop our heads up there and, oops, or, you know, fall into the swamp water. 74% now. Nice. Okay, we're going to make it, guys. You guys make this look easy. What have I got myself into? So, okay, speaking of that, since we're getting close, who actually plays? Who among us plays Among Us? I know Paige does, and she's interested in joining. I made the goal 100,000. So, wait, what are we at? 10,000. Oh, it's telling me how much you contributed total. Oh, it makes so much more sense now. Hype train, yeah, we got a hype train going, Jimmy. Got a couple people that have given some bits to spookify me. Hi, buddy. Hi. Because we're, you know, in Halloween, I guess. Ah! Fighting you is hard with soul sand bubbles. You've never played? I saw there's a big group of you guys, Paige, in Cubs Discord, right? Is that where you're playing? Yeah, a whole bunch of you guys were in there. I saw the chat for voice messages start blowing up. I was like, oh, it's an Among Us stream. It's an Among Us stream. Or not stream. Game. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. Burke. Oh my god. Thank you. Oh my god, you guys, thank you so much. Burke. Wow. We're gonna hear lots of those screams. Thank you so much. That's crazy. Okay, so Big Phil, Be the Cat Lady, is Mealtime, Jay Chuckles, and Cerberus all get emotes and ad-free viewing. Holy moly, right, Gazo? Oh, and you got an emote for it too. Ah! And JD comes in right after the subs with bits. Thank you for the unicorn biddies. I love them. Oh, hype, hype, hype. Oh my goodness. Oh, and Husker. Thank you. It hasn't come up yet. It hasn't come up yet, but I see it. I see it. So you know what? I'm gonna try and time it. I see you. No, oh, it's not ready yet. I got it. Then it. Yeah, there we go. There's the J. Okay, here we go, guys. Ready? In our deepest whisper. See you. Sorry. It's only funny because I waited so long. Hey Jesse, welcome to stream. Aww. Hello Mama Omega. How's it going, guys? Bad time to join? No, it's a great time to join. I probably looked really funny though. Oren and a resub. Thank you. Oh wow, you guys. It's doing something. It's like sparkling down. It's got the confetti. Oh, thank you so much, Burke. That was super generous of you, buddy. Level 2 hype train. What? We're not even done. Okay, guys, real quick. In between the hypes, does the root sticking out of the ground make sense, or does it look like a really bad bench? Oh, good, Mama Omega. I'm glad today's going good, or at least right now. Hey, Breezy! By the way, today's a much better day, Breezy. You didn't come in, and I'm not crying. I'm having a much better day. I got to talk to the people at work yesterday and clear up what happened on Monday. So today I went in fresh and refocused. Zelda, explain. What? I don't know why it's a bad time either. Yeah, see? There, you said it. I don't know. It's a good time to join. Come hang out. Every time's a good time. From a little further away. Yeah. Well, here's the thing, is it's like never gonna show. So it was just like a detail that I wanted to try to make it look like a spooky root. I don't think there's any reason that it would need to. There's no witch in the nether. Which way? Oh. Oh my gosh, GD! Thank you for those gifted subs. Oh, that's cool. Alan, Purper, Gothic, Fish, and True Lord Toast. Holy cow! Oh, wow, and look how many emotes it's unlocking, guys. What? Oh my goodness. Oh my god, you guys. Oh, wow. Like, this is crazy. I can't even read chat because of all the messages. JD, thank you so much. That's incredible. Turn my volume down. Right. It's loud. The alerts were meant to scare me during the spooky stream. I left them a little high. Oh, wow. Wow. That's crazy. That's, you know what that is? That's a lot of people being able to use this emote and this emote. I love it. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys. Bit of a rough day, so I thought, oh, thank you. Yeah, today I actually tried my patience quite a bit with my trainee, but because I like refocused my brain, I was able to handle it. Yeah, now I'm crying for a different reason, very nearly. Ah, those emotes are hilarious. 13 months. What? Jesse, what? 13 months? Oh, tier 3. Oh, I thought that said 13. I need to get my eyes checked. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I think they're unlocked forever. A T3, yes. Because you are the Terminator. That's what I figured it out as. You are the Terminator, my dudes. That's so cool. Hunk Burley, welcome to stream. Thanks for the follow. You came in and my chat is just blowing me out of the water here. I've not even hardly finished my project. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. I've never heard of that before. The best ever emote is still the, yeah. Okay, guys, I think, yeah, I'm sorry. I just took the, like, weird stump thing away. Twitch WTF. I don't know. Yeah, that little stump thing. I'm sorry, Burke, if you did answer. Spooped? Spooped! It's spoopy season, though. Okay, and I did do a little bit more of the, like, the up in there. Pay no attention. Okay, cool. Not the weird stump thing. It's gone! It's gone! It didn't survive. Those are cool. A selfie and victory. Ah! Oh, gotcha. Probably because it was a highlighted message? Maybe I increase... Yeah, no, it's okay. It's okay. We can make it a joke. Honestly, we can make it a joke. We cool beans. If it's not a legit thing, we'll just laugh and carry on, because that's what I feel like doing today. So we're gonna work on this tree. That no longer says tree. There. Oh my gosh. So what's everybody else been up to today? Like, I know I asked that a lot, but I genuinely want to know. I know KidFan had half a day at school. But that's about all I know. I've been out of touch. Seems like you got some new emotes. Yes, you did. The super sus one and all the cute ones. Java account creating. There you go. Let's come out. Let's make this one a little bit shorter than the other one. How will we know what that is now? Hopefully, it's very obvious what this is. I would hope I can make it look very tree-shaped. That's my end goal here, is to make it look very, very realistically tree-shaped. Maybe not tree-like, but tree-shaped. If that doesn't make any sense. Made a stew and fudge. Oh, interesting, Ship. I saw in, I think, Bruno's chat the other day, you were making dulce de leche. That looked good. And it looks super easy, too, honestly. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. You guys, I think we got... I got one. Hype first. What is hype first? Wow. 11 subs, 670 bits. It gave me a little, level 3 hype train emote. That's what that is. Ah, you use dulce de leche for the fudge. Nice. Oh. I'm not the only one that got it then. Did everybody get it? Did everybody get new emote? I don't know how this works. Lugging up a really heavy machine to polish the floors in your new apartment. So heavy, but will be worth it. Nice hardwood floors. Oh, that's awesome. Hey, Corgis, welcome to stream. I just asked everybody what their day was like so far. And JD had to move heavy machinery, it sounds like. Those that gave to the hype train. Oh, okay. Hello, mother. Wait, Jesse, how does that work? Because your mother is actually here, too. I'm confused. I'm very confused. Enlighten me, please. Today is your mom's birthday. Oh, Burke. I'm sure you've already talked to her. But if you talk to her again, wish her happy birthday from your new friends on the Cubs server. GT, thank you for the bits. That one got me again. Oh my goodness, because I wasn't looking. Challenge. Oh, thanks for the contribution to the channel point. Challenge. Oh, steak sounds delicious. Steak sounds very amazing. I think the last time I had steak was like a month ago. But we get really lucky around here. We get to have it quite a bit because of the area in the world we're located is like prime steak country. From your friend. Hello, IDK from your friends on the dark web. What? Oh, I got ya. Long day at work, making dinner right now. What you making, corgis? Something yummy? Or just something quick? Yes! You sure can. Come on over. I know you just did it for the steak, but we'll take the company too. Whoops, that was wrong. Corn. I've got a funny story for you guys about corn if you're interested. Vault's gonna come here and punch me. So yesterday Vault got home from work, or no, I got home from work. Vault was laying down on the couch or the bed somewhere. I don't know. He was laying down. Is the whole premise of the story. As he was laying down, I came and cuddled with him a little bit, you know, as wives do. And I'm like, dude, you smell like corn. And he's like, what? I was like, you smell like corn. Why do you smell like corn? He's like, I do not smell like corn. And I was like, yeah, you do. You 100% smell like corn. Oh, no cheese and garlic bread. Oh, that sounds good, corgis. Favorite way to eat steak? Grilled. 100% grilled. It's got to be on the grill. I'll eat it if it's cooked in a skillet, but favorite is definitely grilled. Dear God. Your virgin ears cuddle. Oh my gosh, cuddling. Right? Grill, pan, or baked? Yeah, grill. 100% grill. Tartar? Beef steak is from the grill? Oh, best steak is from the grill. Yeah, okay. I was like, beef steak? What are we talking about beef steak for? I'm so confused. With a knife and fork is your favorite? Sorry, I'm all still choked up a little bit, guys. Gazo says school was actually very good for a change. Did extra work in major teacher. Oh, that sounds good, Gazo. That's cool. Sorry, I missed that. Moo. I just had to. Actually, you know what? That reminds me. I don't think I have a cow head yet in this world. Okay, let's step back and see what this tree looks like real quick. Oh, I tried to land on him and I couldn't. Let's see. Definitely stumpier, but we're gonna need... JD, thank you for the bits! That's what I get for not looking at chat. I knew Huskers was coming. I was ready for it. I'm like, I'm gonna say it too. Eat more chicken. I like chicken. I usually get chicken. What I was gonna say when I stepped back, we're gonna branch this one and that back one. What did I just pick up? Let's pillar with dirt. Your favorite way is slowly baked in Italian dressing with little potatoes. You know, I bet that's really good, honestly. Hey, Bruno's in game. I've just never had it. And honestly, you guys, my love of steak comes from my grandpa. Because he lived in Nebraska all his life, so he was what I would affectionately call a grill master. Like he truly was. He would grill. Like even if it was like, you know, 2 feet of snow on the ground, he'd go out and he would grill. But that does sound good. Italian dressing with little potatoes. I like the... Oscar! Thank you for the bits! Yeah, right, Mama O? I'm hungry too. I think when I heard Vault just a second ago, I think he was going out to get us something because I didn't bring food home. I failed. I big fail. I big wifey fail tonight. But he started to stream early, so I was like, we'll have plenty of time. Plenty of time! And then, no. I was distracted by getting a shower and didn't go and get anything. I think this is going to work good. I think we're good here, guys. I think this is the shape. This is actually going to be a bigger tree than the other one, just because it spreads out more. So it's going to take us a while to get through it. Sounds like Canada. How do you mean Canada? What sounds like Canada? Shame on me. Right? I know. Hashtag fail. Yeah, Cerberus, you got a sub. Isn't that cool? Everybody's been super generous tonight, super helpful, improving my mood. I genuinely can't thank you guys enough. It's nice enough just to get to play with everybody and like let go of IRL stuff and just like come here, spend some time and like vibe and do the creative thing and get to hang out. But you guys are super generous too. And if I keep talking about it, I am gonna cry. And I don't want to cry. I promised myself I wouldn't cry tonight. Even though it's for a good reason. I can't parkour for poop, guys. I can't parkour for poop. I want up on this guy. Nope, that's not gonna happen. Grilling in the snow. Sounds Canadian. I gotcha. Yes, it does, because you guys get more snow than us. Anyway. Gazo, thanks for the contribution to the Channel Point Challenge. Oh, I was going to say, Kid Fan, last I knew you were in New York, right? Okay, so do we like the shape? Well, let's get a flyby. Sorry, guys, my contacts are doing something weird. Okay. Can I get up? No, I can't get up. There? There. Okay, so it's going to be a little bit shorter, but it's going to spread out a little bit more. Or do we need... Ooh. Do I need to keep them similar so that they're recognizably the same? Maybe I should have gone up with it like it's a big tree. I wanted to kind of fill in the horizon line, though. Thoughts? Anybody? Whoops. What the heck? Oh. Maybe they got that resolved? What the heck, guys? Come on now, chillax, children. Gazo, I've been having up for a big-ish... Oh, saving up for a big contribution. Oh, okay. Saving. Yep, I caught it. Yeah, we'll go with the littler one. And do a little bit more spread out. I want to try to experience... Hey! Orin with the contribution. Thank you so much. Short and stumpy will look good. Okay, thanks, Judy. Yeah, I think it'll be nice to do a little bit different. A little bit of visual variety. Is that how you call it? Oh, we need to get out our lights because that's what's going to keep the thing safe. I went and got some more shroom lights, so we should have plenty for this project. And let's put that away. Needs sponge. Needs sponge. No! Sponge wouldn't fit. It's not a bright enough color. Look how bright those are. Sponge isn't super bright, I don't think. Maybe it's brighter than I'm thinking it is. Only found you a short time ago. Aw, look at here. Aw, thanks so much, Breezy. I appreciate that. We're trying. I know, like, on Monday, what I was trying so eloquently to say is that everybody has poop days. And so what I try and do here, and I know it's not something I need to do. I'm a real person too. I'm a real boy. But what I try to do, honestly, is make sure everybody here has a good time and, like, stress-free as much as possible. Because I know IRL can kind of drain the life force out of everyone. And I don't want that. I want everybody to get to, you know, experience happy days. Oh, happy day. This is too much. I feel like this is too much. Let's do this. Let's come out a little bit. So that's why, oops. Oh, we had scaffolding last time. Let's set up some scaffolding, guys, so that we don't get yelled at by the scaffolding master. IRL sucks, yes. When will what stream happen? The Among Us stream? The plan is usually about 2 weeks after I get all the contributions. I'm not a real boy. Well, I mean, I guess technically not. Concrete would look cool. I was keeping it, the reason I did it with only wool was to keep the texture consistent. Because I didn't, like, there's a lot of visualness, like, how do you say, a lot of information visually when you mix 3 different colors, and the fact that we had shroom lights, and the fact that we wanted it to look cohesive with the build. So I thought using all the same material would be better, because normally what I do Oh, sorry guys. I don't know if that even helped. No, that's probably not helping. Hold on, 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Dog's gonna. Okay, I think she's calmed down. She does. Nope. She just wanted to get the last word. That's all she wanted. And stream stress-free. Aw. Aw, Gazo, that's exciting. I'm glad to hear that. Okay, so two conversations going. Sorry, I'll finish one of them. The reason why I didn't want to do concrete, honestly, like Ship said, I have the wool, and also I don't have to worry about gravity. And then also it's a little bit less busy, because one of the things I've been trying this last couple weeks is to get like more consistent build palettes. So like where I would normally do like 20 different kinds of blocks, now I'm gonna try to do like maybe 15 instead of so many different block variety. Try and keep it consistent, but also like look varied. I don't know how to explain that very well. Disney is very protective of their copyrights. Uh-oh, what did I say that was Disney related? Never mind. I got it. Oh, I thought Burke was making fun of me, for not being a real boy because I'm a girl. Yeah, I'll be careful. I'll be careful. I'll say not things that get me in trouble. I don't want to be in trouble. Just dudes, we're just here to have a good time. Good time. This is good time stream, yeah? So that goes to the other conversation, is that I want people to have genuinely like happy days, and it feels like there's so few and far between IRL that if I can help somebody with them, I'm going to. Is what I want. Is what I want. That was indeed okay. That's what I thought. But I think JD has a good point as well, that we should avoid the misconstrued. Let's see. Oh, this didn't work out right. I guess. Oh, you know what we could do? We could do one of our lights in here, because it doesn't matter if those are there. Boom. I love that sound. Love it. Freaking love the shroom light sound. You've got copyrighted once, and you think you got copyright. Oh, whoop, rip. Sorry. Yeah, that's an interesting feeling, honestly. Ah! Ellie Gent, welcome to stream. Thank you for the follow. My sound alerts right now are set for the month of Halloween, or the month of October for Halloween. They're a little bit festive, so to say, and they keep startling me tonight because I still haven't. We're almost. Yeah, we are. We're 3 weeks in, and I'm not even used to them yet. So, thank you for the follow. Were you one of the people who got DMC notification? No, I wasn't. Not me. I read about it, but like on the news, but I didn't get an alert or any email. I do have one. I think 1 or 2 VODs that have sections that were muted originally. I don't know if that's the same as the DMC takedowns. I don't think so, because I think what they did was they just wiped the VOD for people that had those strikes. Yeah. And most of my content I already have archived to YouTube, so I wouldn't have lost much. But it's still interesting. It's still interesting to find out about because there are some partners who are heated. And I don't blame them. I mean, you go deleting stuff without telling anyone, you're gonna have some mad people. Some mad peeps. We're gonna have to do a double here just to make it look like this stuff connects, I think. Ah, it's not where I wanted you to go. Stupid wool. Is notifying you that you have removed access. Yeah. Oh, okay. I got it. Whoops. We just broke the scaffolding that we worked so hard to place. Ladies and gents. Oh, the other thing, guys. The other reason we're struggling today, the other reason Zelda's on a struggle bus, I forgot to set up my jump boost beacon. My goodness. Oh, and, okay, so hype trade today, thank you guys. But also, we hit 300 followers on the channel on Monday, and we totally blew right past the what's it called? The landmark, I guess? I don't know how to call it. Milestone. Milestone. That's the word I'm looking for. 300 followers on Monday, guys. I was watching it on Sunday stream, but we didn't quite hit it. We were too short. And then too short. We were too short. And so I was going to watch it on Monday, and then I like freaked out on Monday. And we know what happened on Monday. When are you streaming, Burke? Ooh. Burke gonna stream? Burke gonna stream? The worst part is that they didn't say who claimed, yeah, you were infringing, or what you were supposedly infringing, which means you effectively have no resources to defend. Yeah, exactly, Burke. That's the biggest kind of concern that I saw from the community. Is like, what do we do? How do we fix it? We want our content. We don't want to break rules or, you know, have content lost. But you're not giving us any information, which is a pure and valid concern. Maybe when you're not playing on a laptop in a place with terrible internet. Yes, Gazo, thank you so much. Yeah, let's do some of the celebrate emotes, guys. Yeah, it's so awesome. I know, right? And I'm like I totally didn't say anything about it. I was like, I was so frustrated. And then when I got done on Monday and I was looking at my stats, I was like, God dang it! Ah, there we go, Jesse, thank you. Emote only. There, I'm gonna throw a whole bunch. Whee! I gotta figure out how to make them bigger. I saw on somebody's stream that they're like really big. I wonder if it's just the way I have my emote wall set. Thank you guys. Vault comes in with his new K-pop. Oh, I gotta see which ones of the K-pops I got. I didn't even see which ones I unlocked. Where are they? They're down far. Oh, I got the victory too! Oh, I love it! I'm sorry, guys. Ah, GG! Thank you all so much for being here to celebrate with us. Sorry it's a little belated. I was gonna post it on Discord, but then I forgot to even do that. So, GG me. Victory! I love that. That's such a cute little hand gesture. I hate that when we do it here in the States, it's not considered cute. It's considered a Nixon reference. I'm like, dude, not everything has to be political, guys. Come on. For reals? For realsies? Whoops. Hey, and we're down. Thanks, Jessie, for the emo only. That was fun. Friend that completely lost her account for accusations, but they're not explaining or letting her defend? Oh, no, Breezy. Oh, yuck. I hope she's able to get that sorted. That's really rough. Hello, fellow kids. I am a huge fan of K-pop. Are you? Burke, are you? You gotta tell me. If so, do you listen to BTS? Please, please, please. Tell me, do you listen to BTS? Yeah? I do actually listen to some K-pop. I'm not gonna say I'm like a super fan, but I do enjoy it. I enjoy a variety of music. Actually, one of the things that I think surprised Rez the most is that I've listened to metal music before. He didn't seem to believe me when I told him that. And then I surprised him by knowing some. Okay, there's Steve Buscemi. Jesse, do you? Wait, are you like trolling me? Please don't troll. Zelda's very gullible. We all know that Zelda's very gullible. Baby metal. Ah! Yes, I've heard baby metal too. K-pop. So-called fraudulent activity on her account, but it's not true. Oh! That's no bueno. I'm so sorry. I know one of the kids on our server got kicked from Hypixel, which isn't, you know, terrible. But he wanted to play and he couldn't. Okay, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, chat, I can come back with you now that I've counted. She was a streamer too. Man. Oh, what I was gonna say, the kid from our server that got kicked from Hypixel was for fraud on his account, and it was just, he signed in with a different computer and, like, messed up his login credentials, I think is what it boiled down to. And I'm like, dude, that's harsh. Okay, that's just gonna stay there because it gets to go there. You were ahead of your time, sir. You were ahead of your time. Yeah, Splinter. Isn't that kind of what happened, Jimmy? If I'm understanding the scenario correctly. That's what I took away from it, anyway. I might have misunderstood. 240p. No, I haven't. Breezy, I have not heard of that. That was harsh for him, yeah. He logged in from his laptop, yeah. I don't know. See, and that's... Okay, so going back to the conversation we started earlier about the two-factor authentication... Here is, actually, you know what? Like, this is a serious Zelda moment here, guys. Two-factor authentication is a first world problem. Genuinely. It's something that you literally have to have 2 devices to be able to engage with two-factor authentication. So what they're doing is essentially making it more challenging for poverty or impoverished, like, most people in true poverty aren't playing computer games, but they're making it more difficult for people that don't have reliable access to technology. So I'll get off my soapbox in just a second, but I always hated at the bank that I worked at, in order to have mobile banking, you had to first have computer banking to, like, register and sign up. It doesn't work that way. Some people only have their mobile device. They don't have a computer at home. Vault and I are very lucky. I will say it until I'm blue in the face. Vault and I are very lucky. We are very, very fortunate. Very fortunate because we both have computers, we both have phones, we both have tablets. You know, we can handle this. So now that I'm thinking about it, it is kind of a kick in the junk to somebody who isn't as well set up. Sweet dreams are made of these. Yes, yeah. Who am I to Is that a thing? You guys, song lyric channel in the Discord? Tell me. You guys tell me. Are we doing it? Are we doing it? Where each person puts in a line of a song lyric. And then once the song is ended, yes! Jesse, yes! IT professional here. You can do two-factor authentic. Wait, you can, Burke? No one has ever explained that to me. So, if you feel like explaining it to me, please do. I worked for 2 years as a personal accountant at a bank, and everybody that I set up on laptop or on mobile, we had to do their sign-on at my desk first to be able to get them login credentials. I mean, I don't know if you want to take the time here to explain. Where did I leave the bed? Did I leave it on the far side? Maybe this is just Zelda being more computer technical ignorant. Your password into the device itself. Oh. Oh. Your Google got hacked. Okay, sorry, Jimmy. Hold on. I'll catch up on your comments in just a second. Let me finish this conversation with Burke real quick. This is your area of expertise. Keeping my mouth shut. Ah! Okay, wait. So wait, if I genuinely If I genuinely misspoke, I don't mind being corrected. I really don't, because my understanding was very different, apparently, than it sounds like. So Oren, if you do have something, like, don't hesitate. I don't mind being called out. I like learning new things. I genuinely do. So I won't be offended. But everybody that I talked to when we were setting people up was always like, just do it on your computer to get them their credentials. And then they can sign in, and then if they don't unlock, or if they don't lock themselves out, then they're okay. I was like, okay. I mean, without knowing your bank setup, can't comment on what you've had to do. But in general, you just need to have a device for the second factor. It can in fact be the device you are watching, banking, whatever on. Okay. Whale now. Okay. So, whoops. I should have stepped off my soapbox like a minute before I tried to, you know, be all edumacated like I'm not. This is Zelda, like, pretending now that she hadn't said anything and going back to Minecraft where I kind of know some things. I know some things, guys. Okay, so what's Jimmy said? Google got hacked, so you had to do so much and had to set up Oh. It was scary. Oh, yuck. I'm sorry, Jimmy. I'm sorry you got hacked. I really do hope that got resolved for you fairly easily, other than, you know, the scare of it. Have all the security on all your accounts now. Yep, there you go. Derp, derp, derp. Okay. New topic so Zelda doesn't feel dumb. Let's, yeah, anyone? New topic? They bought some very bad apps. Oh, okay. Yeah, we don't need to know what they bought. We don't need to, yeah, we don't need to go there. Okay. Let's see how this is shaping up. I feel like I did a flyby after the red last time. But this one feels funny. Oh no, I think we're doing okay. We're like halfway done with the red, maybe? Maybe a third of the way? Okay, it's slowly getting there. Oh, wait, you guys, I set up haste out of habit. No, you're fine, Jim. I knew. I set it up out of haste instead of jump boost because I was too busy talking. Super smart. Super smart. Don't feel bad. It's an IT thing, and that isn't your job. Nope. No, it wasn't. Read their email? What? What are you talking about? I read emails all day, every day. I can read an email like the best of them. I don't know what you're on about. Read the email. Whoops. Okay, let's take that back. I'm betting that kind of comes from some experience. Huh, Burke? Where, like, people don't read all the way and you're like, literally it was like right there. Wait, let's not go up yet. Let's put the dirt back. Hello? Because once we start getting up higher than this, I want to start the new color. So let's keep working around. Let's go there. And then, let's see. I feel like, whoa. Of course not. Who would do that? Ticket to have them explain. Okay, Jimmy, you're fine. Have a good lurk. Yes, focus. Oh, does that mean you're the culprit this go round? That's not where I wanted to put that. Well, I guess maybe it was. Ah, we'll go down, and then we'll come up, and then we'll go here. I think Jim's sus, guys. I think Jim's sus. Oh, that was a quick return to say no. I'm just messing, Jim. Shh. No, that's good though. We can be your cover. We could be your fake cover even. We could cover for you and not even know what's going on. Cause like I totally know what's going on. Sus! Right? I think that's my favorite thing about Among Us is honestly that it's created this new way to call people. Okay, this keeps distracting me. What is this? Oh, this is a portal. I think this was the... Was this the portal to get... Whoops. Hello. Good job, idiot. We totally met... I think that was just the portal to get the... thing. The thingamabob? The thing. No, we missed... Aw, we missed the tree. To get the Ravager into the hallway. Quack. What? Totally imposter. Wait, Helium, I don't get it. What's the quack for? I feel like that was placed on accident. That felt too clustered there. He is. So Burke is right. It doesn't even have to be a device. Oh, okay. There's 2 or more of any of the 4 authentication factors to verify your identity. Oh. Okay, guys, we learned something. We learned something new on the Zelda stream. That means we can go home for the day. Is how the Zelda training works. So, 2-factor authentication. I am sorry for misinforming everyone and like standing on my soapbox when I didn't know, whoops, what was up. So 2 parts to any 4 authentication factors. Okay, so what are the 4 authentication factors? What else could be used to verify you? If that's is that like an actual question? Feel like I sounded smart, but I might not have understood what I was trying to ask. Because that's possible. Do not underestimate the quack. I love this. We're having so many different conversations. Hey, Bruno! Welcome to stream! And I saw you in game, too. Have you been in and out? I felt like I saw you earlier. Sizzles. Sizzle, sizzle, pop. Wait, what is that? Jimmy, is that an actual command? Oh my god! Crazy! Thank you for the resub. Holy cow, that got my heart beating. I thought we were done with all the subs. And then here comes another one. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Crazy. Oh, look, and you unlocked an emote for Gazo. Something you know, something you are, something you have, and something you do. Something you know, so like personal questions. Something you are. Oh, wait. Okay, so I understand the questions part. Something you are. I don't understand that. Yeah! Orion got the victory one too. Oh, wow. It's one of your commands. Oh, and Helium's. Okay. Ah! Whoops, guys, I'm placing blocks that I didn't mean to. Okay, so we're having a couple different conversations here, guys, for anybody who just came in. Bruno, Crazy. We're talking about 2-factor authentication, which Zelda is a big derp. Didn't understand. Thought she understood, but totally didn't. So Orion and Burke are educating this hillbilly Zelda. Helium and Jimmy are playing Among Us and talking about commands that totally look hilarious. Something you are is biometrics generally. Ah, finger, retina, palm. Bye, Gazo. See ya. Thank you for hanging out. It was good to talk to you. I'm glad school went well for you. I hope tomorrow goes good too. I always enjoyed school, so I want other people to enjoy school also. It was a typo. That's fun, though. It's fun when you can make memories like that. You made it into a thing. Ain't no thing, but a Jimmy thing. On Helium. That's cool. Wait, you guys have a channel? What? Wait. Are you talking, like... What are you talking? No! Oh Oh no, was Jimmy actually the imposter? Did I ruin it? No, did I? If I did, I'm super sorry. Oh, you each have a Twitch. Yeah, but you said on Helium and Ice channel. So what it sounded like was a combined channel. Oh, you weren't the imposter? Whoops, my bad. I'm sorry. I planted the seed. Oh, okay, like on each of yours. Oh, okay, I gotcha. I'm there with you now. Guys, we're gonna need more of each of the colors, so let's grab some while we're here. Just so we don't have to come back. It's a cross channel joke. Okay. Vault and I should look into doing something like that. Actually, we got really close to considering it, and if I get my... You guys might have just unlocked a new emote slot. Let me check. Sorry, my nose itches now, too. With all you crazy faces support tonight... Where does it go? Where's it go? This one? Affiliate? Emotes. Oh! We're so close, guys! We're so close! Okay. Well, if Vault and I do get the opportunity, what we were talking about is to do emotes where we like do like a high five. So like my emote would be like me doing the high five and his emote would be like him doing the high five. So combined they would be like this. But we might do some kind of rage one where we're like punching each other instead, because I have a celebratory emote already and he wants to do a ragey one. So maybe we could make some kind of rage version of that. I don't know, we'll have to talk about it. But yeah, we were gonna do a cross channel kind of thing. You and Paige? I am very lucky, Jimmy. I really am. And it's only because you guys are so cool. Like, my community, I get to call you guys that. Like, legit. Not in 100 years would I have expected this. Like, at all. Hey, guess what? We could have put this on against that. That was smart. Whoops. Twitch gave you more emotes? How do you mean? Oh, you mean the other ones? Yeah, Burke, exactly. Multi-factor authentication could be a password and phone call with a code inside of a text message or a fingerprint. Okay. Lauren, Burke, I really do appreciate you guys explaining that. I know it's difficult to explain something like that, you know, in chat while we're doing other stuff, but I do appreciate that. Not just letting me sit here and look like a complete dweeb. I really genuinely thought you had to like sign in from 2 devices. Ha! Who would have guessed? Not the most tech savvy. I've told you guys. I have told you guys. Like I could fake it really well. But yeah, in customer service, they just give us the bare minimum. So they're like, here, this is what you do. Oh, okay. I'll help the customer with it. Thanks. Don't think Zelda is just lucky. She puts a lot of effort. That's true, Bruno. Thank you. I do. I work really hard to make it fun. But I'm lucky that I found an active community, is more what I should say. In that, like, the server just kind of blossomed, really. And I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that we get to engage on a different level than just in a normal SMP. Because I get to talk with you guys, we get to have voice chats that are outside of the community environment, so we can talk about more things than just, hey, whose farm is this? Whose base is this? Those things are really fun to talk about also. But it feels like we've been able to connect a little bit more. Jesse, I'm gonna say I don't know what to guess. What? that was so unoriginal. I wanted to say something really clever and awe-inspiring, and I don't have it. I ain't got nothing. So I'll just say what. The very generic what. What's an SMP? This silly. You know what an SMP is. This is where we play and hang out. Yeah, you make it you do your best to make it fun also. And that's the thing, is like for me, I really want to make it fun and like stress-free, but for other people they want to like educate. Like that, I think that's why Pixel Riffs was so successful. He really tried his hardest to use his channel and his knowledge of the game to help educate newer players, which I thought was really cool, because that's actually how I learned a lot of the stuff that I did, was through his tutorials. And why I thought playing on a server would even be possible is because I knew some things that I wouldn't look like a complete idiot gaming for the first time. So it's about finding, Jimmy, it's about finding your voice. So, you know, if you want to have, like, because I've noticed some of your best streams are where you're genuinely talking to people, and like get to have that connection, because it's not stressful for you trying to think, what can I say that's funny or entertaining, but like I get to connect with somebody. So I'm not trying to give you advice or to tell you to change anything, but I don't want you to feel like you always have to be the joke guy or, you know, anything like that. SMP is Survivor Multiplayer. Thanks, Breezy. I didn't actually know what it stood for. I just... Simple multiple partner? What? Symmetric multi-process? What? Wait, you guys! What? I'm so confused. Didn't we just establish that Zelda gets, like, confused really easily? Like, we did, right? We totally established this, yeah? Who was here? I think you were all here. Bruno, who are you following? Are you torturing Art? Are you following Art around the server? I feel like you are. Hello? Oh, there's Oscar! Oscar! Hi! Hello there. What do you mean, how do you start a conversation? Okay. Here's my best advice. If you got somebody new coming into your channel, ask them if they play Minecraft. I'll give you a hint. That's what I do. That's my go-to conversation starter if I have a new follow. Hey, do you play Minecraft? I play Minecraft. Go figure. Yeah, it's just like a little icebreaker. That's all you need. Is what makes it fun. I see how it is, Burke. I see how it is. Laugh, laugh. I tell ya, laugh. Use your words. Alright, guys. Oops, we almost fell. Is this a Minecraft stream? Oh man, you're in the wrong room, right? You don't have to play Minecraft to get to hang out with us. That's the fun thing, though. I just use it to break the ice, because then if they say no, I get to ask, what other games do you play? And kind of go from there. See, look, I'm revealing all my secrets here, guys. These are world-class, top-tier professional streamer tactics. Hydrate! Thank you, JD. We'll totally try to do that in the air. What's a Minecraft? Do you like cheese? That's a good one. Actually, I do like cheese. I never used to like it as much as I do lately. Man, cheese has tasted really good lately. Alright, let's see if we can land this. Please, please, please? No. I'm gonna land on that someday. Someday I will land on that. I want to land on it right now. It's like, it looks like it's gonna be a perfect view. No! I missed it by like half a pixel. Can you actually craft the mind? Breezy, some people would say... Oh, seriously? Some people would say you can. By thinking positively. They would argue that you can craft your thoughts. Like me telling myself that I'm going to stick this landing. I am going to stick this landing. Nope. Next time. I'm going to stick this landing next time. Whoops. Okay. Well, we hit it. That's something. Okay, guys. No! Someone else is gonna land it first try, aren't they? Ah! Yay! It wasn't... Wait. Oh, I lost sight of it. Okay, I feel better knowing that I'm not the only one. Okay, hold on, guys. Chat, I'll be right back with you. Just 2 seconds. This is like a dexterity thing, and I'm not dexterous. Ah! I got it! Oh, shit, missed! We're gonna eat and we're gonna watch Chip. Coming in hot, coming in hot. Where's he coming from? There he is. Paige come out swinging. Oh no! He smacked into it. I'm so sorry, Chip. I'm so sorry. Oh look, it's the derpy Zelda face. Star! Welcome to stream. Thank you for the follow. We're out here derping around in the Halloween district trying to finish a build. Getting a little distracted. I've lost sight of chat. Sorry. Does this give you double VP? I don't think so. I don't think I can do a 2. But we just stuck a landing here so that we can take a peek. So the tree on the right, we did October 1st. So like 3 weeks ago. We did like 3 weeks ago. The tree on the left is the one we're starting now. And we're doing it a little bit shorter and stumpier. And my plan was to go, whoops. Well, that was cool. I went just a touch too far. Let's come out here. So Star, I've seen you on the server, right? My plan was to go a little bit wider with it, but I think it's going to end up being about that same width. Did I see your roof? No, I didn't! Okay, well, we're stepped away. I think it's this way? No, it's this way. Is this? Yeah, because the clown. Who's doing the clown, by the way? That's crazy. Holy cow! Look at the banners! Look at the banners! You guys look at the banners! They're teeth! Holy cow! Ah! What? No! Who's doing this? I don't even know whose build this is. Yeah, Jim, that sounds fair. Gearju! Gearju! Freaking Gearju! Every build I love on this server is Gearju. Go in on the right. Is the ride finished? Gave you nightmares. Hello. Hi. I would love to come see your roof. I'm sorry, I got distracted. So this is Oren's build. We were over here. Oh, also, Oren, did you ever come up with a name? Oh, I like it. Yes, that totally came out right. Oh, that came out nice. Whoops, and we're in the water. I should look where I'm walking. Hold on. You hate clowns? Oh, Breezy, I'm so sorry. I should give a warning. I stared right into the clown's face. Oren, did you ever come up with a name or decide on what the name is? Because we can ask again. I think chat's a little bit more awake today than the first time we asked. Yeah, I was going to say Cerberus. Yeah, 100%. I agree. So creative. There's a couple people that are really good contenders. Oren's a really good builder. Corky's is a really good builder. Paige is a grindy builder. Man, she builds huge things like fast. Paige, if you're still here, you build stuff so fast. That's what always kills me. And like when we did our map event the other day, she got done with hers, and she had 2 more maps to do than me. She got her done with hers like half an hour before me. I don't know how. Garden of Hope is the one that Jesse came up with. You like that? Nice. Oh, Nia. Yes, Nia too. Thank you. Yeah, I was trying to shout out all the cool builders. Freaking A, you guys, we're so lucky. We have so many good builders on the server. It's so nice to get inspiration all the time. But yeah, I like this. I'm glad the inspiration I shared helped you kind of know what to do. That looks cool. I like that. It gives it a sense of like preservation, like it's being contained. Yeah, that's true. I did. I totally did. I stopped for about 20 minutes. She still would have beat me though. Yes, yeah, Jimmy, yeah, totally sounds fair. So yeah, so this is what I was saying. We can talk. Yeah, we can talk later. Oh, is your train nothing to you? I'm sorry, Frank. I'm so sorry, I forgot. I'm so sorry. I was trying to think of the ones that I don't normally go see, because some of the bases we haven't really showed off on stream yet. So for me to like be talking about like Corgi season 1 build you guys haven't seen. Gearju's shop, I didn't actually look at the full detail level of it on stream. We just kind of breeze past it every time we're in shopping district. Orin's base we showed off one time, but so that's why I didn't think to, because I was trying to get all the people that I don't normally talk about, because I really want to encourage everybody that's on the server, whoops, and I punch grass, to get out and look at what's being built, because it's amazing. And that's new. Oh, that's what Bruno's working on. Nice save, right? I practice. What do I do if I fridge up? No, I really don't. But your trade is freaking cool. Are you kidding? That was one of my favorite screenshots I've ever taken, and I was so sad because I was like, I want to put this in every Discord I'm in, but it's not fair because it's not my build. I was like, I want to share it. Which, by the way, did you ever put it in Cubs SMP or Cubs screenshots? You should. I can't remember if I saw it there too, or if it was just in ours. Because if it's not in Cubs SMP, by the end of today, I will share it for you. Jesse, what did you learn? Oh, just not even close. Everybody's on a different level though. That's what I was gonna say, Burke. Is like, even me, like people say I build well, but like this build here, this is 100% vault. He did every single block here. The only thing I've done is that. And so like when people were coming to our base last season, he was a lot more quiet and like didn't like he still is. What are we talking about? Vault's still very quiet. So he doesn't get the credit he deserves either, probably. And I always feel funny for talking about him as a builder, because everybody thinks of us as a unit, but he's unique and different too. Like he did all of that on his own. So, Seaberg, you weren't the only one that I botched a shout out for. Trees look like they are on fire. Trees on fire. Look at that freaking tree, you're right. Guy that wrestles for All Elite Wrestling lived like... Oh, interesting, Jesse. That's cool. Yeah, he might even be a whole separate person. Imagine that, right? Go figure. Who would have guessed? So, Seaberg, you're... Yeah. Even my own husband didn't get the love from me just then. I'm sorry, Vault. I know you're listening. I'm so sorry. Here I am trying to shout out good builders on the server. I'll get better. In life, there are learning opportunities. Have you ever seen us in the same room at the same time? Ooh, that's the next question, huh? Wait, I actually don't know if you have or not, but we don't need those. Or that. Or that. Or those. Sorry guys, this song's... I can't tell if I like it or not, so I'm just letting it play out in hope that I do like it. Do we like this song? I don't know if we like this song. But now it's almost over, so I'm gonna let it play out. Lies, Bruno, lies! Oh, you guys are funny. You know what's even funnier? We're like halfway through the tree and like halfway through stream. So I'm gonna... I know I normally wait for server reset, but I've gotta go potty because I had too much soda pop. So I'm gonna take just a quick BRB and step away from the computer for just a moment. I'll be right back, guys. always forget to do this. Sorry. Those are some interesting theories there, guys. Maybe Zelda's like Quirrell, and she's got Vault's face on the back of her head. You guys will never know. I don't think you'll ever be able to see the back of my head. This is as far as I can turn. So maybe he's here under the hair. And Burke says, don't think we've ever seen Vault on camera. Did see a picture of someone who is purported to be Vault. He has VODs up. You guys could check out. Sorry, I'm totally munching. I did not think those things would be as crunchy as they turned out to be. Hocus Pocus 2 in 2021 on Disney Plus. Nice! I'm sorry, guys. I couldn't wait for stream to be ended. This is why the doggo was barking earlier. It's because Vault stepped out to get us some food. Pretzel Rock's messages appear on chat, but it's not sounding. You can't hear it? You've not watched the first, Jesse! Alright. I have it. I just cranked it up. Hungry Zelda, hungry. Yes, hungry Zelda. Okay, Orin and Bert can hear it. Helium can't. Volume up, right? I'm not gonna scream for at least a little while. My dude! That should be one of my emotes eventually. Maybe what we'll do is here, let's do this since I'm talking. Let's go here. This will be more accurate. Maybe? There it is. Ha 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 ha. Oh, that's weird. Did you get it? You can hear it now? That is weird. My chat. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say my chat. Super low because you wear headphones. That's fair, Helium. Because I do tend to make noise. Forgot what I was gonna say. I moved to the just chatting because I wanted to visit with you guys for a little bit. So, and Zelda screams, yeah. A lot. Well, I mean, I guess I squealed a little bit in enthusiasm earlier. Is that the same thing? A squeal and a stream? Or a squeal and a scream? A little taco. I don't know if you can see it. It's like a soft shell taco. You're a glutton for punishment, Orin. Oh no. Startled by streamers who yell or scream. Call you weird. It's just, it gets your blood pumping, right? It's a little bit of adrenaline for you, too. It's like you're here in the game, in the moment with us. It's that visceral reaction. You know you're alive. We have a chain of fast food restaurants in our area. It's called Taco John's. And so they have what's called olays, which are like little potato cakes. I don't know. They're little crunchy, like fried potatoes. Uh-oh, Cerberus is sus this time. Made more carrot muffins. Oh, perfecting the formula. Brew, no. It's not fair to talk about such delicious sounding food when I'm already this hungry. Although I guess I'm working to fix it. Squash tots. Yeah, that's a good way to explain it, Orin. What is Cerberus doing that's so suspicious, Paige? Oh, Paige is sus. Wait, Helium, are you playing with them? Let me see who's all playing. Yeah, oh, okay. Oh, wow! Jimmy, Helium, Library, Milo, Paige, Cerberus, Immortal, and 2 people that I'm not familiar with. That's cool. You guys have a good gang going. It's funny. Okay, guys. We'll stay in the just chatting screen for a minute while we look. So I had started to... I was thinking about maybe doing orange next. But I just realized I didn't do like any of the center stuff. Like I should have some red down in here. Hey, Paige. Barris is calling you. I'll just be the, like, go-between. You guys can all have this, like, all these conversations, and I'll just be, like, the narrator. That was something I considered, actually, as a part-time job if I could have figured it out. I thought that I might be able to be a narrator for books to tape. Because if I'm not speaking in an excited fashion, I am able to articulate pretty well. And I did volunteer in college for reading textbooks to tape. So for students who had any kind of visual or learning handicap where it made it difficult to read the textbooks, what they would have is they would have volunteers who would read that semester's textbook or like next semester's textbooks onto tape so they could just check out the books. So I thought at one point in time that it might be kind of fun to like read stuff and like record. Super sus! Vault, thank you for the contribution to the channel point challenge. We have raised 85k. Ah, Cerberus comes in. Oh no, Bruno comes in with another contribution. And Cerberus saying, be quiet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The dead are talking. I see how it is. So when you guys are in my chat, I should just assume you're dead in Among Us. Is that how it works? Because once you finish your task, there's nothing for the dead to do, right? I know that much. You're sus asparagus. Oh, thank you. Husker, that is perfectly timed. We can take our posture check, do a little stretch. Sorry, this is like the never-ending BRB. I kind of came back, but kind of didn't. Okay. And so let's go ahead and jump back into game. Game. I'll take a... I don't like that it does that. I wonder why it does that. It's you, Helium! Wait, who said anything about Shelby? You don't like asparagus or Shelby? Paige, I believe that. I believe you will murder people's face. That's not where I wanted that to go. Paige's child? Oh! Oh! Oh, roasted asparagus is great, though. Crazy Vault just started getting that for us this year to cook and, like, make and eat and stuff. Whoops, I fell. I was... maybe it was last year. It was last year when we started eating healthy. And this year we haven't had it as much, but... Oh, I was so surprised that I enjoyed it. I did not think I was going to like it. I think we have been doing grilled asparagus for most of it. Service us. Orin, Bears and Paige are both asparagus. Love it. Poor Vault. Now he's gonna have to put up with me asking for asparagus for the next, like, 2 weeks. Ah, emotes! Oh, hey, Big Phil! Welcome to stream! Yeah, it was super nice of Berg to give the gifted subs. Oh! Quack to quack! Welcome to stream. Thanks for the follow. That's hilarious. We actually had one of the regular... Oops, I fell. One of the regular viewers was in chat and said quack earlier. And I was like, what? And he said, don't... I forgot. Helium, what did you say about the quack? Don't debate the quack or something. I was like, okay. We'll take the quack. Welcome. Quack! And there's the quack! Oh man, okay. Cerberus says he's gonna kill Paige first as imposter. Poor Pinky Toe. Oh! Oh, ow! Oh, JD, that does sound painful. Came out. Drunken sailor. Hashtag cursing. Kill you in front of everyone. Love asparagus in all its forms. Really, Orin? That's surprising. I don't think I would like it in all its forms, honestly. It's totally not you. It's... Uh-huh. Do not be sus of this. I'm not sus. I was just saying how interesting it was that we had said quack earlier. Wait, what? Are we, I don't think we're all having the same conversation here. It doesn't feel like the same conversation, honestly. I are super sus of you all. How about that? Does that count? Does it count if someone outside the game is suspecting you of treachery? Let's do this. I feel like let's put votes out. Who do we think is gonna be the next imposter in their game? I bet it's going to be Helium. I've called you. I've named you. Now if it's you, I'm gonna laugh. There are imposters here. Oh, you left. Oh, okay. Never mind. Then it can't be you. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I know that game takes a lot of attention. So if there's, you know, anything even else remotely that you want to do, it can get hard. It could still be you. You never know. That's true, I don't, because I don't understand how that game works, so. I legit don't know these things. Legit. There's a legitness to the I don't know. Helium sus! Quack! Did you meet Helium from, like, IRL, or from playing Among Us, or Minecraft? Feel like you guys know each other. Or is it just completely, random? That I got a quack and then a follow by quack to quack. Oh, you met Helium in IRL. Okay, cool. That's fun. Speaking of, Bruno, we still need face reveal. Nah, just messing. I know you got a goal. You got a goal to meet. Let's see, what do we... I feel like this is not working out right because I'm not paying attention. Let's go here. No. Oh, see, this is bad. That was bad placement, guys. That was terrible. Let's not do that. I shouldn't have taken my food break because now I'm like too peaceful. Jamming out to some music, have a full belly, and don't want to work anymore. Yeah, 1 million YouTube subs. Yeah, see, this is like poopy pants. That's poopy caca. None of that is connected to anything. I need to start down lower. Alright, let's go fix it. This tree is on fire. That's totally stuck in my head now, Oren. Thank you. Okay, bye, Quack. Thanks for stopping in, and thanks for the follow. Yes, crazy. Man, you get that full belly, you get that satisfied feeling. There ain't nothing that's gonna put you down, right? Just go and chill and... Oops. I think, honestly, if I could be any animal, I would want to be a cat. Because when they're lounging in the sun, it just looks like the life. I want to just lounge in the sun. Just look at fish, then you know what Bruno looks like. Ah, Cerberus, I'm sorry. At least, isn't it easier to do your tasks when you're dead? Oh, wait, no. No. If you get voted out, you're done. This is going to be so interesting to watch me. Hey, finally out of work. Yay, Smokey, I'm happy. That's exciting. I knew that feeling. I got out of work about 3 hours ago. And you couldn't put me back in the bottle. I was so happy to get out of there today. Okay. Nom nom. So we're about halfway through the tree. I said earlier, and I think it's still about halfway. I don't think we're making much progress because I stopped for a little bit of a food break. My husband, stopped and got us some food, and he had put mine in the fridge, and I knew it was just sitting there wanting to be eaten, so I had to go grab some. Da, 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 da. Why did it? What? Oh, thanks, Helium. Yeah, we talked about that earlier. Because Monday was such a... Hello? I feel like I just heard a wandering trader. Since I had such a difficult day on Monday, and like the stream wasn't so like I was in like a bad headspace on Monday for the stream. I didn't even point it out. I was so sad because Bruno was helping me keep track on stream on Sunday. We didn't quite hit it, so I was like, "Oh, we're gonna hit it super easy on Monday," and then it just totally blew right past us. So yeah, it's a huge milestone, and you all are part of it. So thank you. I really, really thought I heard a llama, but I'm not seeing one. And I don't want to go down there, because then I have to climb back up the scaffolding. It's so exciting. Yeah! Right? Every milestone feels like it's a huge achievement. Like, I can't even imagine what it's like for, like, actual quote-unquote #pro when they get, like, those millions. It's just got to be, like, super surreal. Goals, right? That's what I'm saying, is, like, the big goals just feel, like, completely, like, not ever doable. So, like, you gotta think, they started out small. Helium, like, yeah, 1 million is so much. But they started out small one day. Just with the game and the plan to have some fun. Let's see. Let's go up. Guys, I'm feeling that food coma, though, set in. And I didn't even have all my supper. That's true. Let alone 10 million. Are there some... Yeah, see, this is where I'm, like, gonna seem really ignorant again. Are there people with 10 million subs? Like, oops. I didn't know that was a thing. We're gonna have to go down to come back up. It's the squash tots. We totally need to do this. That's a hard thing to type. That needs to be like the most trending, right? That's okay, I like it. Have 100 million. Holy cow. That's hard for me to believe, honestly. That's a lot. Oh, yay, Ryan's sleeping. Oh, that's super helpful. 16 mil is the highest on Twitch. What? Who has that? Is that guy that they're ninja that they're always talking about? Craving sugar. Oh, Oren, I'm sorry. I have ice cream. After the conversation we had on Monday when Vault went to work on Tuesday, he picked some up. He's like, yeah, that sounded really good. So we have ice cream in the house. And I think he's frustrated with me because it's mine and I haven't eaten it. And he's like, dude, just eat it. I think he wants it out of there so that he's not tempted by it. Ninja, who's got $100 million. Wow. Yeah, I knew there was some drama with Ninja and Mixer and stuff. Hey, Art, welcome to stream. Are you still on the server? Yeah, you are. What you working on tonight? And yeah, it's night for you, right? You're not in Britain. I don't know why I was thinking you were in Britain. For some reason. Maybe just because I'm dumb. I'm big dumb. For half a second I thought you were British and I just messed up my time zones, but I know better. Finishing your house. Nice. Is it coming together pretty easily? Hopefully easier than this tree is coming together for me. Like, the first part went really well, and now I'm, like, struggling. You're in Eastern Standard. Okay, yeah, okay. I thought you were stateside. Stateside with us. Oops. Hello. We've got the hippity hoppity dirt, guys. Whoops. Hey, we're hippity hoppiting right along with it. Let's put it out of its misery so it's not constantly in a state of flux. Bouncy dirt. Oh, we're not easily entertained tonight, are we? Bouncy dirt. So, Smokey, I don't know if you're still hanging with us, but what do you, and again, if you're comfortable with it, what do you do for work? What's your old job? Old job. I can put the words together and make them come out of my mouth. Oh, I'm so easily entertained. You're a cook. Oh, that sounds cool. What is the hardest dish that you have to prepare in any given day? The one that, like, when a table orders, you're just like, ugh! You just like cringe out of there. Or is there any? Is it all really easy to make? I don't know. I've never tried to prepare any Thai food. Cerberus died. Cerberus, you died. Paige murdered your face. Kid fan, I didn't know you were in quarantine. Hope you're feeling better. Hey. Why did that just sound like Zelda? This song is called, what is the song called? It has the Legend of Zelda thing to it. I'm sorry guys, 2 seconds. There's something stuck in my throat. Okay, so they're all fairly easy if prep was done okay. But tuna dish would be a pain to set up, or is a pain to set up. Other than that, it would have to be fried rice. Really? It's the hardest thing to cook on the menu. That surprises me, because that seems like such a, like a basic, like a default, like a standard, a go-to, a staple. All the words. My thesaurus just engaged. That's interesting. I would not have guessed fried rice. I really wouldn't. I would have guessed some kind of, one of the meats. Then 2 months of loneliness. Kid fan, I don't think they quarantined for that long. Unless you actually got sick. Did you actually get sick? Made one of the colors you can't see, so you rated yourself out to end the game? Oh, Jimmy, I'm so sorry. That update for the color blind enhancements cannot come soon enough, can it? Jim with the British spelling. Steps out of quarantine 2 hours ago. There's only like 3 of us that can do that. Wow, that really surprises me. Like, huh. Hello. Hello, jumpy jump. Broke down and ate 2 teaspoons of honey. Sugar craving. Ah! Well, at least you had something to satiate it that was somewhat healthy. Kind of, a little bit. Let's do this. I mean, honey, of all the things that you could have used to fulfill your... Wait, that's the one tool that I need. To fill your craving isn't so bad. You think you got aggressive? Maybe just a little. That's okay. I mean, if you're not feeling it, why play it? Because it's meant to be played for fun. Oh, I see what I'm doing, guys. I'm putting like gaps of 2 in between some of these, so that's why this one looks more spread out. And why stuff isn't connecting. Well, no, I've connected most of it. Let's just make sure we connect this one really well to stuff. So we'll go down here too. So there, it's connected on 2 sides. Yeah, that feels better, because that felt disjointed from here, but it's okay if it connects here. Like, very aggressive? Oh, Jim, just don't say anything that you'll feel bad about later. It was funny. Alright, well, as long as you guys are having a good time, I just don't want you to get frustrated, because I know we're getting super close to meeting our channel point redemption on it. I want you still to enjoy the game by the time I get to play it with you. And if you start raging out, you know, and we still got 2 weeks to organize it, you're never going to want to play with me. Ah! Thanks for the contribution, Smokey. See, look, there, exactly what I'm talking about. We got to organize the channel point, the community channel point redemption. So, and Kidpin says, sick during the summer, got sick again in August. Oh, I'm sorry, Kidpin. Oh yeah. Hey Jim, guess what? Art's here. Surprise! Everybody. Groove to. Actually, let's do that. So I don't have to work as hard to connect to this one. You're being silly. Okay. That's cool. Amazing Artemis, right? Okay, I think this next round that we go around, we should do some more lights. So let's do a couple lights real quick. I feel like... Who was it? Did anybody see the name tag? Skyrats! But it's not the day, or it's not nighttime. That properly scared me. Who is it? JD! I see you. I see you. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Human skyrats, right? I see you. Or I saw you. Did you punch me? Whoa! Whoa! Thank you! Was that... Thank you! Uh-oh. I'm guessing it's a Jesse. He is Kid Fan. He's in a different time zone than us, though, so a lot of the times, like, he'll pop in for stream and, like, hang out, but he's, like, it's, like, late, so tired, so unfortunately, I don't usually get to play around on the server at the same time as him, but it looks like you're up, awake right now. What are you working on in server? If you're still here. Thought I heard something open inside, but I don't see a name tag anymore. I was hearing things. I legit thought I heard him come inside. Mm-hmm. Yep, that's a Jesse falling asleep at the computer. I'm sorry, buddy. I know you've been waiting for a day off for a while now. Okay, where were we before we got, like, literally scared off our perch? I think we were over here trying to do your tower. Nice. Is that at your, that's at your new base, right? The one that's a little further south? Bye, Helium. Thanks for hanging out. Where was I going to place this? Oh. I think I was going to place it here. I don't know. Moderator! Moderator! Although, to be real, though, you know, I know Burke's giving you a hard time, but chat's been really chill tonight. Thank you, guys. I I appreciate it. Everybody just so chill on a Wednesday. It's like everybody's just waiting for Friday to go all crazy. Plans for the Halloween stream day. Oh, that's a good idea, Helium. I should start thinking about that. Jesse clipped it. Wait, I'm gonna see it. I'm surprised I didn't scream. Who was it? Did anybody see the name tag? That was a good one. Pirates! But it's not the day, or it's not nighttime. That was fun. JD's normally the one clipping them, so to be in one is hilarious. Oh, now it is actually night. Oh, Burke did. Wait, what? Oh, he sent it to you. Oh, okay. Are you? Oh! Oh! 5 minutes later, Zelda catches up on what actually happened. You can misbehave. Yeah. Art, what are you misbehaving about? Oh, because I was saying chat was behaving, or was like calm and chill. Oh my gosh. I should stop trying to like have multiple conversations. After a couple hours, I lose all the threads. That's funny. Well, thank you, Burke, for capturing that. That was funny. Now we'll get the jams cranked back up. We got the lights in at this level. So you know what that means, guys. We're moving on. Moving on to the next color. We may actually get this done in a halfway decent amount of time. Who would have guessed, right? Actually, wait, let's do a flyby. Uh-oh. Hold on. Uh-huh. We definitely need more work on this side. Look at that. Look at how derpy this side looks. That side looks nice, but it's mostly hidden behind the house. This side looks retarded. Let's go. Oh, look at that. I'm so glad I checked that. Yeah, we totally need to do more orange on this side. Whoops. I thought we were ready, but we are not. Okay, let's go do a touch more over here. Whoops. Oh, I almost fell. Yeah, look at this. Oh, I left this all alone. Let's see. Where do we go? Where do we go? What do we do? What do we do? Guys, what we doing? What we doing here? Feel like oh, interesting. You guys know what I totally thought this song was? Pachelbel's Canon in D. But it's called Revisions, so it's like a combination of them. Oh, that's something. You know what? That's what's gravely missing in our music and vibes. We haven't done much as far as like classical music, and I love classical music. Like, it's been a long time since I've listened to it regularly. Whoops. And that's why we need extra rockets. Because we waste them on the regular. Ew! Jesse! You don't like my country. You don't like my classical. Beginning to think you don't like my music. This is wrong. That looks bad. I can't tell, but I think it looks bad. Every song is Pachelbel's Canon. You know what, though, Burke? I don't think you're half wrong on that. I think there's versions of it in everywhere. It's like, it's got a very common, not riff. I don't know how to call it. Yes, Breezy. I love country music. Who's your favorite artist? It kind of goes to be with where we're living. I hear it nonstop on the radio, but I do actually enjoy a lot of it. You like my metal music? My metal music is purely influenced by Rez, so you like Rez's metal music. And Jimmy says classical is your favorite. Don't point the shame at Jesse. I'm not. I was just giving him a hard time. He's allowed to not like it. I know not many people do. Jimmy, that's so... I'm sorry. that took me a second to like go that full 180 with you. Saying classical and then like swinging back around for Dolly. Yes, yeah, wasn't it? JD, that clip was hilarious. Eric Church, best country singer. Oh, that's a good one. Cerberus, yeah, that's good. Country is the shame? No, it's not the same though. We've had this conversation. It's genuinely not. From an outside observer, that's an easy critique to make, but there are other reasons not to like it. Almost Heaven. Is that a song or a band page? I don't know that I'm familiar. Ours is 100% Dolly. Just different. Yeah, but that's why I said is it just took me a while to swing back around with you and catch that. Oh yeah, sure, Burke. That'd be cool. I'd love to listen to that. Backwards and you get everything back, right? That's what it is. You guys, we've been listening to country music wrong this whole time. You're supposed to listen to it backwards because then it's optimistic and makes you happy. Yeah, I have. And actually, Jimmy, one of the things that I like the most, she did I don't know how to call it. It's not like a remake, but it was like a, how do you call it? It was like a mashup with some of my favorite singers lately, Pentatonics, about a year ago, I think, where they sang a cappella. It was gorgeous. I'll try and look for that. Not everyone, Jesse. But they're being silly, Jimmy. They're being silly. Ex-wife listens to country nonstop. So, oh, crazy. I'm sorry. Yeah, we don't listen to it nonstop. I'd say there's some songs that I hear that I could listen to, but they kind of push the realm of like pop-ish, like, you know, kind of that mixed vibe you get from some. Yes, Jimmy. Yes, love it. Nice. Don't think you could pick just one. Garth Brooks, Tim McGraw, Alan Jackson, Toby Keith, Faith Hill, Shania Twain. Same. Breezy. I think you and I grew up on some of the same music. Those all sound like the ones I would listen to when I would go to my grandparents' house. Honestly, if I'm being honest, that's where I started loving country music, is because my grandma on my dad's side had a farm in Colorado, and my grandpa and grandma lived here in Nebraska. So I heard it at both grandparents' places when I would go. So all of those, I heard all of those growing up. Jimmy knows your favorite Dolly Parton song. Burke, what's your favorite one? Like Mark Twain? Great author. He is, though, Jesse. He really is. I know you're being silly with the Kappa face. I've learned what that means. Yeah, George Strait. I think George Strait was kind of my gateway to country, Cerberus. He was the first one I listened to regularly, like a lot of his tracks. Take me home, country roads. Wait, where did I miss Paige saying that? Did I totally legit? Jolene, yes, that's the one. What's a Rascal Flatts? Jolene, yes, that's the one that they remade, isn't it? That they sung together. I feel like. Can't remember. Why can I not remember, guys? Why can I not remember? Alright, here's our flyby. It's honestly the best one. Cerberus, thanks for the contribution to the channel point challenge. Yes, that looks much better on the left side. Yeah. I've filled that out. Almost Heaven, West Virginia. Oh. Okay, JD, thank you. I got that, yeah. Johnny Cash. Yes, crazy. I always forget about him because I don't consider him, like, he is truly country genre, but I don't consider him country, so I always forget to leave him out in this discussion. But 100%, he would be my favorite country artist. Hands down. I think I'm gonna switch that one so it's out of block. Life is a highway. Yeah, I think so. Hello? No, that's not what I wanted. That's also not what I want. That's also not what I want. Yeah, we're gonna switch this so that it's sticking out. I know that's such a big change, right, guys? I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Cerberus. Life is a highway. Something, something, something. I don't remember the lyrics. That's probably better. Dolly Parton is actually Miley Cyrus's grandma, or godmother. No, I didn't know that. I think I knew Miley Cyrus is Billy. No, not Billy. Bob. Oh, fuck. Sorry. Messed up that one. Someone Billy Cyrus's daughter. So that's the only correlation I knew there. Now I want to sing. Down, down, down in a burning ring of fire. Billy Ray, yeah, there you go. Steve, she said a bad language word. Want to write it all night long. You guys, too much. We're on to yellow now. When the man comes around. Yeah, that's a good one. Hey, Nia! Welcome to stream. I'm sorry, guys. My contacts are doing something funny for me right now, so reading chat is killing me. It's killing me. I love it, though. Welcome, welcome. Are you on? No, you're not. What's up, Nia? How's your day going? We are having a very lively discussion. Every time it comes around to music, somehow, it gets everybody chatting. Don't break my heart, my achy breaky heart. See, this is the problem with me in karaoke. Like, I literally must have the words. Like, I can't remember any of the lyrics. I can remember the melodies, but I can't remember any of the lyrics. Know him from the Doctor series he did? I don't know. JD, I don't know who that is. Or who did the Doctor series. I don't think Billy Ray Cyrus is in that. Skin from Rascal Flatts. I think I've heard it, but again, like I was just saying, I can't do lyrics very well. Alright, I gotta start placing. That's always where I struggle. Let's just let's go from here. There, look. See, we started the yellow. Now I can say we've officially started yellow, and I'll stop freaking out about it. I'll have to look it up after stream because I really don't remember it. But it does sound super duper familiar. Nope, nope. That's where. Let's do. Yeah, we can double that up. Flip a table. Fire! Jesse, we don't need to flip tables. Don't break my heart, my achy breaky heart. I just don't think you understand. And if you break my heart, my achy breaky heart, it might blow up and kill this man. Yeah! Got it. Nailed it. First time. And we're not stuck in a tree. Nope. How's that sound, that little bit of country over the pretzel song that's playing? I'm sure that's hilarious. Ah, no, there they go, flipping tables. You guys did that almost at the same time. Yeah, fools. Thank you, Breezy. Thank you for the lyrical assist. I should have known it. Be prepared for... But it's me singing. And I'm so off key that they can't recognize the song anyway. Hey, Big Phil, thanks for the love. Talk country. Talk country. Big Phil, do you like country music? Is that why I got the heart? Or are you just saying something like, bless her soul, she tried? Yeah. Whoops. He was a lead in a series called Doc. Never heard of it. JD, I've never heard of that television series. But we did table flips on Monday. Why are we still flipping tables? That's what I don't understand. What have the tables done recently that deserve to be flipped? Ah, thank you. That's good to know that it was halfway passable. Is his acting as bad as his singing? y'all be fools. Why is this like not coming together right? Everywhere I put the dirt, I want the wool in the end. This doesn't feel okay. Let's take that back. That's just facts. Facts. Oh, that's okay, Breezy. Yes, you get to bed. Get some good rest. Because I found out if you're tired and grumpy, it doesn't make a good day at work. So you are totally fine. I'm glad you had fun tonight, though. I hope tomorrow at work goes really well for you. Tables are always good to be flipped no matter what day. So we don't need a special day to flip tables? You be sleepy? Jesse, are you out C's too? We're almost done, guys. We're fine if y'all want to call it. I will show the final product off. How about this? Let's do this. How about I show the final product off on our Discord? So if you guys aren't able to stick around for the whole stream, you can join us on Discord and see what the finished tree looks like. It's an old show, so ran like 2001, 2004. Yeah, never heard of it. Still not ringing a bell. Yeah, that's fine, Jimmy. Dancing. You guys can't see it, but I'm dancing. This music, the logo says Extreme Workout Beats. Yeah, I can see this. This would get me jamming. Jam session. Whoops, I fell. Can I go to sleep? Or no, you can go to sleep. And Jimmy can go to sleep. Y'all can go. Like, you're not prisoners here, I promise. It might feel like it some days. But I promise, I don't really have you trapped in a box. And I, more than anyone, will understand if you have to go sleep. Because I like my sleep too. Very, very, very much. I love my sleep some days. All days. What am I talking about? Not sleeping. Oh, okay. But you got stuff to do. Power metal when you work out? I don't work out. I should. Guys, okay, what would be, like, for those of you, hopefully I've got some of you, is there anybody who's actually had, like, motivation this year? Is there anybody here who's, like, been able to find a way to stick to a routine in the last, like, say 3 months? Help a girl out. Let me know if there's something that you found that's really been motivational for you, because I am struggling, like, to get ready for work, to go to work, to want to do anything at work, to like all the basic things that are like super duper important. Like, I'm like, nah, fam, ain't about that life today. Just eat. Heck no. Chained up in her shed. What? I don't even have a shed. Actually, we do. Our house does have a shed. I can't even say that. We do have a shed. Got a new job. Lost 40 pounds. Helped your wife start her own business. Holy cow. Crazy. That sounds like an amazing, amazing couple of months for you. I'm very happy for you. But you're fueled mostly by rage and spite. Oh, okay. So you're doing it to get back at somebody for being poop stick. I want to say the other word. That's as good a motivation as any. this year. Lol, no, Burke says. My regular job, Phil, is to help I determine eligibility for some state assistance programs. So I work for the state government. What word? Say it. Do it. No! Jesse, no. Can't tempt me. Do it now. Nope, that's not how it works. You get back in your box, dude. Don't try to tell me what to do. Yeah, so it's a cubicle job, and honestly, last year, Vault and I worked really hard. We started eating healthy. We started cooking regularly and not eating out all the time. Like my squished tater tots. What were we calling them? Oren, help. What were we calling them? I already forgot. Smashed taters? I don't remember. But like we weren't eating stuff like that that's fried and like all calories. And we were feeling great. And then this year it just got so hard to go out grocery shopping that I just stopped. Vault had to, you know, pretty much take care of all the groceries for us because he can pick stuff up. See how she treats me. I don't know what you're talking about. Tater logs. Wait, no, it wasn't tater logs, but that's funny too. So it's just been a really poopy year, honestly. Tots. Yeah, the tots. But we were calling them something else. I forgot. You misread that. Good job, Jesse. Good job. Way to misread. I'm a chef and a baker and an aviation mechanic student. Whoa, Phil, that sounds cool. Sounds like you could talk with Smokey. He's a chef at a Thai restaurant. We just found out. See if there's any kind of crossover cuisine you guys like. That's one thing that always interests me about food is like different flavors from different areas. Hey, cat lady. I think I know what that is. So thanks for Burke for the sub, right? Yeah. Burke was super nice, and so is JD, and so has everybody been with the bits. And a veteran of the army. Oh wow. That's crazy. My uncle, my grandpa. I don't know why I said uncle. My grandpa was in the Air Force. But I don't have. My father didn't serve because he had mental issues, and I have no siblings, so I don't have a lot of immediate family that was ever in the armed services. Don't own a shop called Circle B. Work in IT for a bank. Husker! I don't know if you were here earlier with the conversation we had, but we were talking about, I used to work in customer service in a bank. I was an account rep for 2 years, 3 years? I can't remember. It's been a while. It's been a hot minute since I worked there. And we were talking about that earlier. So that's cool. Do you work in like the fraud division or just like IT for like their online banking stuff? Who gives subs anymore, right? Needs to get. What? What do you mean needs to get? You don't need. Nobody needs to gift any. That's what makes it cool. Infrastructure. Oh, okay. That's cool. So we were actually talking, chat was educating me on my misconception of what two-factor authentication is. So that was probably a riveting conversation that you're like, what? Am I at work now? If you had been here earlier, you would have been like, whatever, guys. Increase your lead. Wait, do I have the leaderboard up? I can't ever tell what I have enabled or not. I don't know how to read through some of the stuff. Oh, you know what? We're going to put this one there. Yeah, that feels better already. It makes me sad. Oops. Like on other people's channels, like I see like things that I want to enable and I'm like, I don't know how to do that. Like I don't know where to look for the settings. Not until after stream. Why? Is there something I should know? What? Let's go there, and there, and there, I feel like. We're gonna start capping this tree off, guys. Mod perks! Can look into your settings. Oh! Oh, I gotcha. Oh, okay. Okay, those are two separate things. So, you can look into my settings to help me figure out how to make stuff show. And you're gonna wait until after stream to do it. Editor perks, yeah. Because editor is different than mod. Which I found out. Sorry, guys. Man, my contacts are like super dry. I promise I'm not crying. And I just realized I have some kind of weird funky hair thing going on. Just a second. Jesse, that's not actually half. Thought it was bad before. I don't know what it's doing. It's not a half bad suggestion. See 2 leaderboards. Assume are this one's gifted subs and bits. Same person seems to be on top of both. Oh! Oh, interesting. The Chaos Lady! Welcome in! Hello, Raiders! You're about to lose sight of my creepy looking face there. Okay, there's my normal face. You're about to lose sight of this in-game for just a second. Our server's about to go through a reset. It happens every 4 hours. So perfect timing. I can say hello. Ah! Chaos Lady! Thank you for the follow also. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, welcome. Jesse, could you drop a shout out, please? If you would. That would be helpful. Very much helpful. Yeah! And there's the server we play on. It's a multiplayer SMP. Key the Chaos Lady. Hey, I mean. Oh, hey, the Chaos Lady. There we go. We're just waiting for this. I didn't want to start anything and then lose the ability to, like, know what I'm doing. Hello, hello! So, I see you also stream Minecraft. Are you on survival or is it creative? We're looking up into the air. Mental state of mind, you go nuts. That's fine. Welcome, welcome. We better get some sleep. Hey, hey! Welcome, everybody! Oh, what is that one? That's cute. K-pop heart. Oh, some of the new emotes that got unlocked today, I think. We are working. I'll give you a little bit of a tour. This is our server's Halloween district, and it started off a couple weeks ago. 3 weeks now. We just did the math. And I haven't finished my part of our build. Me and my husband, we are working on a witch's cottage, and my builds, I'm doing the autumn trees. And somebody put glass on my tree. Wait, I just noticed that. What? We're gonna have to go take that down. But this is the witch's cottage. I think this is like one of the best views for it. So I'm working on the fall trees that are going next to it. And we're just taking a nice chill night. Streaming from a survival multiplayer realm, making a beach and sand dune. Ooh, that sounds cool. Is that part of your base? You can see on your map project. Ooh, interesting. Oh, okay. If we get a chance, Husker, we'll go over and check out the map towards the end of stream. If I can get my butt in gear and get the tree finished. Let's get up there, though. Of course. This is how I pearl. That's how I pearl, guys. Hello. I pearled into the tree. I have become one with the tree. Let's see. I used to know how to navigate around this tree, but I don't now. We're trying to get to the top to get that green glass. There we go. There we go. I think we've almost broke through the canopy, guys. Thank you! Yeah, it's a new type of tree. Like, I found a new love for creating custom trees this season. But this is the first time I've experimented with something that isn't leaves. So it definitely, this one was our tester, and I think I'm liking this one a little bit more even. I like the shorty squatty nature of it. But we're almost done with the yellow. If I can focus. I need to focus. Nice. Well, that's cool. Well, thanks for bringing everybody over to continue the Minecraft fun. My husband and I tried a realm earlier this year, and it didn't quite work out for us. I don't know if we just, like, I don't know. We kind of hopped into this world, and this one kind of took over for us. And we never went back to the realm to see if we liked it enough. But we tried it. So do you have a lot of people that play? Because I know we were looking at the realm that we were going to have was like limited to like 5 or 10, I think. I can't remember. But it didn't seem like very many people would get to play with us when we did play. Was part of the reason why we looked for a bigger multiplayer server. Green glass added a touch of life. Ship, did you put that green glass up there? Is that you? Rip beefsteak. Oh yeah, my single player world. I think I've been back on it at least in the last 4 months. You did! I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I don't know how you would think a piece of green glass would add to the build. What? There's nothing there. Nothing. Nothing for the green. Wait, you guys, I just made like a diagonal, like a perfect diagonal there. Let's not do a diagonal. Let's come off. Whoops. We're into the tree. We have become one with the fall tree. Need to sleep. Bye, Jesse. Have a great night, you as well. And I just got an alert. What is this? I don't want that. Go away. I don't want that. Silly windows. Realm is very nice. Plan in a few different communities, and finding the right people is key. Yep, it really is. We got really lucky. This community turned out to be really kind of a good fit for me and Vault. Oh wait, no, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go up. There, yeah, that's what I want to do. Great English. Great night, you as well. Whatever. Go to sleep, Jesse. You get cranky when you're sleepy. So yeah, so for anybody that came in with the raid, what we'll do is when we're done with this tree is we'll be making our way back through shopping district back to base. So it'll probably just be a little bit, and then you can see more of the server if you're interested. Get trolly, not cranky. Oh, okay. Oh, there's such a difference. Alright, are those two touching? No, those aren't. I'm gonna have to find a way to connect this one. And I guess it'll be here. Via this. It's like spiraling up. That's how that branch works. It goes whoosh. It does a whoosh and a whoosh. There. Now it's connected there too. Da, 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 da. Join us here after stream to chat. What? Always been trolly. Just in moderation. Right. Right? Go to bed. Said goodnight. You're right. It's almost like he doesn't want to go to bed because then it means he's gonna have to work tomorrow. I'm on to him. Whoops. Hello. I'm on to you, Jesse. I know why you're really saying goodbye 100 times. But I'm off. Off. Off like a... No, wait. I think any version of that sentence is bad. Ends badly. Pants' new version of no fun or don't have fun, can't have fun is now go to bed. Go to bed. Wait, is that a link? What is that? What is that, Pants? Is that a link? It came across like a link. You're getting laughed at. Everybody laughing. Bye, Jesse. Have a good night. Jesse was a little off. Over. He's never gonna trust us enough to leave. Yeah. So I said he's just gonna sit here in the dark and be lurking, watching comments. He'll get ya. He's like Santa Claus. He's always watching. He knows when you've been naughty or nice. That just wasn't right at all. Let's do it there. Okay, so maybe let's pop around here just whoop, and we're in the tree again. Guys, I am like really enjoying becoming one with this tree. More like Krampus. What? Just hug and kiss so you can go to bed. Jesse, I think that's the fastest answer all night. No, not at all. No. Ah! We're back inside the tree. This is not where I want to be. Oh, you're totally fine, Chaos Lady. Thank you again for stopping by. I understand. You got stuff to do. Get wrapped up. I know the streamer life. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Project 84! Welcome to stream! Thank you for the follow. How's it going? We are just about done with this tree, guys. I just gotta make sure to get all the dirt. Shout out! Yes, thanks, Jesse. Thank you, thank you. It is great to meet new friends, especially in the Minecrafty world. We like ya all, buddies. I know that sounded really funny. I'm getting a little loopy. Bye, Jesse. Thank you for that one last shout out. Hello, hello. Is it Project? Do we just call you Project? Do you like the whole thing? To be the full 84? We are making trees. This is a custom fall tree. So let's step back and take a look at it. We made a big one, like a big tall one last time, and then we've just finished the short squatty one. There's another one back there that got started, but we're not working on that one today. But basically what we're gonna do, let's stand on this one. So what we're gonna do, yeah, that's cool, is we're gonna have 3 of those trees, and then I also want to do some extra terraforming out in front of the witch's cottage. So this is in the Halloween district. Whoops. Oh, whoa. That was almost really bad. So it's a witch's cottage that my husband built, and I'm just doing some of the stuff on the outside for. How is it my fault, Burke? I weren't nowhere near you. I was not. Was not. I saw you on the server earlier, right? Thank you, Project. I think it was you that was on the server earlier. But you go by something else in game, right? Or are you on now? No. Okay, let's go ahead and we're gonna clean up our mess. Let's take the beacon down. Oops, hello. Because I do think we are done. Actually, wait, let's do a flyby before I take the beacon down. Big tree more, but the variation overall makes the overall effect better. Yeah, okay, cool. Everybody gonna have a favorite. Put on a bat head and misplaced it. Uh-oh. Why'd you put on a bat head? And how did that become my fault? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Alright, we're gonna do a flyby. Can I land it? Oh, guys! Oh. Oh, that was almost deadly. Yes! Hello? Hello? Wrong buttons. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. There we go. Yeah! Look at our little baby trees! I'm wondering, should we have gone out a little bit more with the yellow on the left side? I feel like I keep missing that left side. I think we gotta do just a touch more on the outside there. Yeah, let's go do a little bit more. Let's turn on our... So you're... Oh, okay, cool. Yes! I love being off the hook. Smack. Oh, thanks, Smokey. It's definitely turning out really well for how how much practice I do not have at these kinds of trees. Oh, because I've been wearing a skeleton. I gotcha. Let's go up. That's why it's my fault. Yeah, but like I was saying, I mentioned earlier, I've definitely been finding a love of like custom trees this year. And I don't know where it came from. Like, I don't know. Who likes making trees? Apparently Zeldas do. Apparently. We're gonna have to, let's branch off of this and take the middle one out. The smaller one looks more round than the big one. Yeah, we wanted to do... Smokey, thank you. No, you're fine. You enjoy that lurk. I will. It's not gonna last much longer. So, like I said, if you want to see the final product here, once we're done cleaning up the beacon, I'm gonna take a screenshot at night with both of these trees so you can see what it looks like. But yeah, what I was trying for is to make them look a little different. So a little bit taller, skinnier, and a little bit shorter and bushier. Oh, thank you. Yeah, come on, hang out in the Discord. We talk about Minecraft a lot, but also IRL stuff and just general other gaming. Like Vault and I both play Magic the Gathering, so we talk about that sometimes. And he's currently playing Destiny and Dying Light. I think that's the right one this time. I think I said the right name. So yeah, trees for you are the most calming yet frustrating, right? Project, I feel the same way. Like you can get into a groove and nail it, or you can just like place all the blocks in a position that you hate and get like totally ragey with it. The thing you like about trees is that you make trees without branches, which would never have occurred. Oh, the thing you like about my trees. Yeah. I kind of take some creative liberties with the fact that there doesn't need to be structural support. Because what I tried to do over here actually... Yes, Dying Light. I got it right. What I did over here, and you can kind of see it a little bit there, I did go back in and add a little bit of support just because I wanted it to look a little bit more structured. And we might come back and add more to that one if I feel like it's a little bit too unsupported, but I wanted it to look kind of bushy and airy. And I know with the solid blocks, the solid wool blocks, you don't get the airiness that you get from the leaves. So like when you're looking at the leaves, you get a little bit, like default textures and default trees aren't great, but you get a little bit of that airiness because you can see through part of the block. So I really tried when I was working on these was to create some space in them. I think I did pretty good. So I think let's get the beacon down. Hopefully we get the beacon down before it turns dark. I think we should have plenty of time. And then we'll take a screenshot. We do have a screenshot already posted of the first tree because we did that a couple weeks ago. But it'll look even better with tree number 2. Even better. And then once we're done with this, we'll go check on shops. I might make a shopping list to restock our shops. Because I know several of the components in the redstone shop are out. Oh, Stina, welcome. Oh my goodness. Welcome, Raiders. Hello, everyone. How's it going? Hi. So, Tasagi girl, or DSA girl, welcome to stream. You guys are gonna get a very good take on my Halloween alerts. They're a little bit creepy, but I promise I'm not a sociopath. It's just for some Halloween flavor. Hello, Stina. Hello, Raiders. How's it going, everyone? Oh, thank you all so much. Uncle Jimbo. Aletha Prime. Eagle. Thank you guys for those follows. This is awesome. How's everyone doing? And here all the alerts come. This is hilarious. We're just taking down a beacon because we finished a project in our Halloween district. We're going to step back and take a screenshot of it once the beacon's out of the way. So you'll get to see what we've been working on tonight. We're in the Halloween district. I'm sorry, I get a crack out of each one of those alerts. Thank you. Kyberg, thank you for the follow. These names are some that I feel very familiar with. Do you guys hang out at Bruno's stream? Have you seen Bruno? Why do those all felt like very easy names to say? I feel like I should know like which community that this all comes from. Shipwreck with the hydrate, thank you. Bruno's great. Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking. I think I was seeing some of you out there at Bruno's stream. I thought so. Okay. Ah, JD, thank you so much for those bits. You guys are so awesome. The support tonight's really truly been wonderful. Alethis. Oh, okay. I got it. I got it. Yeah, Jimmy. Okay. It's no surprise that Jimmy knows who we're talking to. Jimmy, I feel like you are going to be the Chris of your generation. You're going to know all the streamers. Which is a great thing. It's good to know. Some of us frequent a number of the hermits. Oh, that's true. Oh, yeah. It's been fun to get to know more of the community. It really has. Before this year, I did not realize how much of a community existed outside of just the hermits. Like, I knew the hermits were friends with each other, but there's actually, like, a really good fan community. That surprised me greatly because I've never really been into gaming. So to find a place that I could call home with very limited experience was great. It was really nice. Let's see. I think we're just gonna leave all the junk here. At this point, yes. Mostly thanks to Chris. Chris is everywhere. That's okay. We knew what you meant. Yes, he really did. And that was... Oh, so Stina, yeah, you're the... I'm sorry. I forgot that. You're the one he got the idea from. If I'm remembering correctly, the crossovers here. This is cool. This is cool. It's like a reunion. How did you guys meet? How do you know each other? Okay, let's put our creepy head back on. Our tools in the right places. I have too much tools. Nice. Okay, I'm there. I'm there now. I'm like, all these names sound so familiar, and I know I should know them. Okay, we have too many rockets to put away because thank you, JD. I don't know if you're still with us. Gave us a donation of rockets earlier. So let's do this. We've only got 3 minutes left to wait. So while I'm waiting for nighttime... So we'll ask for night so that we can get a screen. Let's get a daytime screenshot too. I feel like that'll work. So this is the project we worked on. We did a witch's cottage with my husband, Vault. He built the actual build. And what I did was I did the custom trees. And so we're going to do one more tree on the backside. And then we're going to help with some custom terrain. Because as you can tell, this is a swamp and there wasn't much land to work with. So we're going to come back in here and do some custom terrain and the final tree before Halloween so that this is complete for Halloween. Because the hermits are all amazing. They are amazing. Hi, Bread. Wait, what? Bread? Bread? Bread, you say? Love it. Thank you. Yeah, this is the first time I've tried using something that wasn't the actual leaves to do trees with, and I think it turned out really good. We had a good suggestion, or a good question rather, earlier in stream after I'd already built the first one. I had someone ask why I hadn't used concrete, and honestly it's because I have wool. I have a wool farm, and I didn't want to worry about gravity blocks. But maybe someday we'll try concrete and concrete powder. Yes, project. Yes, Vault did a really good job. I was really surprised when he first showed me because he showed it to me without a roof on, and so I was like, yeah, you really went heavy with the Halloween colors there. But then when the roof went on, it totally made sense. It totally works. Oh, you're fine, Jimmy. You know, you like bread. Hashtag critical role. Wait, is that a critical role thing? I'm so confused. So here, we'll do, oops. Let's do, let's go ahead and do this. This is a good one for tonight's build. Crystal Tent! Welcome to stream. Thank you for that follow. We are just kind of waiting for night to cycle around on here. I don't know if you came in with the raid also. So you might have heard all this explanation before, but we're waiting for nighttime so I can get a screenshot of this with the night sky so that we can see, because the trees have shroom lights in them so they glow. I'm excited to see what two of them look like, because the first one I was actually very, very excited about. Could build up the land around the hut. Yes, yeah. Oh, so it's like a depressed ring, so like it's like sunk in. That's a good idea, because I hadn't, honestly, one of the reasons why we didn't work on the terraforming at all tonight is because I wasn't sure exactly what to do. So that might actually work really well to make it look like by them living there, they've like damaged the terrain. Aletha's. Oh. But, so what was JD saying about critical role? That's what I don't get, I guess. If it was like an inside joke of some kind. Hide and seek with you as an imposter. Ah, Paige, you're funny. We're gonna get it soon. Which reminds me, the Among Us stream is now up to 94K. We are almost there, guys. Alright, let's get the moon in the horizon. Just up over the tree just a little bit, please. A little bit. There we go. This is the one thing about a server that's really funny is like waiting for nights and stuff. I'm gonna take a couple just in case I get weird particle effects. Okay. Hello? F1. No, that's not what I want. Safe to sleep. Who's on? We'll wait and see if somebody else sleeps, because then I might get one with the moon up above. Sorry, guys. This is what I was just about to say. Is it's hard for on a server to get nighttime. Thankfully, we're on at a time that it's like less players are on, but like during the day, I would not be able to get this. We'll see if it. Milo, or ask Milo, Jimmy, and library. I'm guessing you're pretty good at hide and seek as imposter. If that many people can give you credentials or give you references. Oh. I'm waiting till it's at like a 45, because I think that'll look really cool too. So we'll just wait here. Hopefully nothing's coming to kill me. I think most of the area around us is lit pretty well. Wouldn't this be cool as a time lapse just to watch the night cycle? Alright. Ah! Nursing Geek, thank you. Thank you so much. Welcome to the stream. We were just waiting for that screenshot actually. That's why we were just stood there. That was our build today on stream. We did the I shouldn't say build. It's, I don't know, how do you call it? Because I didn't do the building. My husband did the building a couple weeks ago, and I've just done the 2 custom trees. Think of Jason from Friday the 13th. Thank you. So yeah, so that was our build. Again, we've got one more tree, and then the terraforming around the outside, which I think I will be able crystal tent. Do you go by crystal or just crystal tent, or just crystal or crystal tent? I think I might do something like that, kind of sink it into the ground around it. So we'll do some custom hills, little hills around it. Yeah, I'm the landscaper. There we go. So scary. She freaks you out. Oh, okay, that's what it is. It's Halloweeny yet colorful at the same time. Yeah, there you go. Project. That's a good way to think about it. Building a tree is a build. Just call you CT. Okay. CT, I like your suggestion. So I think that actually, and Helium was talking to us about making sure we had a build or a plan for the Halloween stream, so that might be it. We might finish our terraforming that day. So this is the Halloween district portal. Burke helped me a lot with this. Why do I hear... Wait, I heard... Oh, he makes sounds kind of like the villagers. Oh, this was... Oops. Ow. 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 Oh, those things hit hard. I always forget how much of a range they have. Custom trees are definitely built. Okay. That's what I was going to do. I was going to go tear that portal down. That's up in the sky, because that's what it was for, was to get that thing there. Okay. So yeah, so the Halloween district has come together nicely, and what we'll probably do, so for Halloween, the server's actually having a stream day, so we'll probably be over here working to make sure we show off as much of the Halloween district as possible. Let's go tear down this portal, because it's no longer needed. He kissed you. Is that what that was? Husker, that was a very, very aggressive kiss. Not musical enough. YMCA. Go in. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. So, wait. This portal is not what I thought this portal was. Go in. Oh, shit. No. Oh, my God. You almost got me, too. I thought there was actually something else here. No, this would have totally killed me, wouldn't it? No, no. No, no. Ship, you totally almost got me. That's what I thought this portal was for. I was like, yeah, let's take this down before someone does go through it. Has somebody gone through it? Oh my God, I gotta know. Ah, that's funny. Ship is the server troll almost, I want to say. Not in a bad way. Like, in a fun, like, I'm totally gonna get ya when you least expect it way. So that's why it didn't surprise me when he said, no, no, no. Okay. So we're back down. So yeah, so what I was going to say is I probably won't show off much of the Halloween district right now. But we'll definitely be back here on Halloween because the server is going to have a stream day. And I'm signed up for one of the shifts. Shifts? Is that how you call it? Redeem Guide the Raid. Nice. Okay. Alpin Grow Up is a Minecrafter who's doing a Twitch sings stream tonight. Never heard her sing. Almost. Almost what? Wait, what did I say that was almost? Help refresh? Oh wait, here. While we're here, let's just poof. Something like that. I can't ever remember which way to be looking out this thing. Okay, so yeah, so Halloween District. We're going to go now on our way back to base. We're going to sign out at base. So we'll stop by the shopping district. I don't think I'm going to take information about what needs done in the shops because I just can't be bothered right now. I'm brain dead. I are brain dead. So we'll just pop by the shopping district and check for profits. And then we'll go to base. And then while I'm meandering this away, next stream from the server is going to be on Sunday at 12 noon Central. And then the next stream, I'm actually going to be doing a scary stream on Saturday. Almost. Oh, okay. Almost like the server troll. Gotcha. I gotcha, Burke. So Saturday, I don't know the time yet. I'm going to make an announcement in Discord when I do know. Oh, we did get some sales. When I know the time, we'll be streaming a second part of a scary game called Outlast. For mature. It's got scary things, scary death and scariness. Ooh, look, guys, we're gonna make money tonight. Look at this. We made money while we were building. Look, this is why wolf farms are great. I love it. So scary stream. Don't know the time. It's gonna be Outlast, and then back to Minecraft on Sunday at 12 noon. And we will likely be working on the Deku tree at base, which I'll show when we get there. And then, I think this is like the new set streaming schedule. So Monday, Wednesday, Sunday are the regular Minecraft streams. Oh, you're fine, Mia. Welcome back. We're just actually wrapping up. We're checking the shopping the shopping district, the shops, our shops in the shopping district. Why is there so much light? Somebody, what? Hold on. Hold on. We got a patch job real quick. 2 seconds. Emergency fix. The black market is too shiny, too lit up. Just what you need to do. Deal with a bunch of profits. Let's see if there's any blackstone in here. No! There's no blackstone in the community chest. No, what am I gonna do? I guess we use an andesite. That's ugly though. Okay, so let's go check blood red real quick. This is where we started, but I'm not gonna end here. I want to go back to base. I haven't been back to base like hardly at all today. I feel like, oops. that was great placement. GG me. GG Zelda. Play the game for 3 hours and place a block wrong right at the end. And up. Whoosh. Okay. Almost back to base, guys. Oh, wait. We grabbed this so that we could block off the light source. So that the black market could be black again. I say no. It's gotta be black. How long did this take? Oh, Mio. This is the shopping district. And this area, I would say, everybody's been working on it since the server started on July 4th. So on July 6th, we had the first shop. This black market came up a couple weeks later. And this was something we actually found while we were clearing out for another shop up above. And since it's a mushroom island, we don't have to worry about light levels down here. So we can leave it dark and mysterious and like sketchy, shady, kind of. So this is one of the projects that I've been working on and off. I came in here and did about 80% of the pathing that's in here. And I've had help from Burke and Ixo and Jesse and Rez to get some of these other features in. But I still want to do some stuff like up here. Still got to clean this up so that it looks like as you come in, it looks more cave-like. And then I want to do a water feature at that end that goes into like a canal in the dark part. Thanks, Aletha. Looks fully rendered, not sketchy. Right, yeah, we filled in a little bit too much of the details, didn't we? Yeah, we rendered it out a little bit. But yeah, so I'd say we have this, definitely this bit, the water bit, and this probably took, and this is all shopping district too, so like, these are all shops from other players on the server, so that's why we call it the black market, is because it's meant to be, the underhanded, shady deals. So like, I had considered putting a taxidermy shop up because we have player heads enabled on the server, like you can see there, and mob heads, so like bat heads and stuff. But I figured I should probably not encourage actual, like poaching, because I was gonna do some of the rare mobs like parrot heads and stuff, and I was like, it's probably not good on a family-friendly server to, you know, have a shop like that. I mean, taxidermy maybe would still work. Maybe I could sell it, because taxidermy is not a thing, but it was going to be like all the rare and exotic animals that I was going to go kill for their heads. The only shop you need to know is Circle B. Ah! You're our slime competition. We're not gonna go there. So yeah, so I guess I shouldn't like just fly by it. This is me and Vault's mini nether hub. This is going to be for our main base build, which we have started planning but haven't started building yet. And this goes out to our starter area. So out here is our starter village. So all of these houses are mostly for decoration in this part. What am I saying? This is all decoration. This is all decoration. The actual base part is over here. So this is our main storage build, which you'll get to see a lot because I do all my sorting manually. And then we have a kennels here. And then a second manual storage build here. And then we have the tavern, which is for decoration and extra storage. And the auto smelter is up there on the hill. And then this is the great deku tree. So this is what I was saying earlier about how I found a new love for, this is future builds, but this is what I've found with new custom trees, like totally enjoying building the custom trees. That is going to be a big massive tree right here where all the scaffolding is. I'm about maybe 2/5 of the way done because we have most of the the tree part put in and we're starting work on the leaves. Just collect the heads of mobs that expire due to natural causes. Just don't elaborate on the natural causes. Where did you come from? This area should be secure. Ow! Great. I waited just long enough to get put on fire. For a shop, mining shop, where you can take an iron pick, then mine until it breaks, then give 25% of that or make the... Oh! That's cool. Yeah, the leaves are the fun part, Nursing Geek. I'm having a lot of fun because this tree looks a lot different than these other trees. Like I did kind of more willow trees on the first several. Like this was the biggest tree I had ever tried until I tried that tree. And then this is the biggest tree. So I'm just kind of going, I'm like bouncing from tree to tree. But these ones are all like willowy. And this one I wanted to do more poofy. So they're not going to hang down as far. They're going to bunch up around the branches more. And I'm having a lot of fun just practicing different things. So like in here, I'm using string to create those spaces so that I don't have to break the dirt blocks like I did at the Halloween tree. So this is where I'll leave you guys. I just want to say, we'll say it seriously without my face on, without my Halloween face, the skelly horse head. This is my Halloween costume. I've been wearing it around the server and I always forget that I have it on. But I just want to say, before I put up my ending graphics, I want to say huge thank you, huge thank you to JD and Burke and God, I feel like I'm missing somebody. Thank you so much for the gifted subs. The resubs were, I had a resub tonight. I can't remember everything and I can't scroll through the list enough because you guys were just crazy. And with all the bits, all the love, all the support, all the new follows and the raid, you guys are amazing. Truly, tonight was a really wonderful night. JD, thank you. Yes, graphics, yep, by, yeah, there we go. Vault's helping out. Thank you so much. So let's get the ending soon screen brought up. So this is what we're talking about with my graphics. For those of you that are new to stream, this is actually done by one of the players on our server. Oh, Orin resubbed. Thank you, Burke. Thank you. Yes, I knew I was missing something. The graphics are by somebody on our server, Resonant Virus. Those are links to his information if you want to contact him. He doesn't just do... I got a zombie piglin or a zombified piglin in the base. I just heard it. He doesn't just do this type of graphics. He does a whole bunch of stuff. So if you're in need, you can hit him up through those two means. I'm looking for... Sorry guys, I'm bad. The words are bad and they're not coming out of my face. I'm trying to find the resub, or not the resub, the guide my raid. words. Guide my raid. I did not take enough hydrate breaks. Alpen glow up. Alpen glow up. I don't know if you guys heard it, but Vault's out there just laughing. I didn't misread her name. Not yet. I'm making sure. So that's why I'm double checking. Alpenglow up. I got it right now. I copied and pasted. So I want to say one last final thank you to everybody who came out, everybody who lurked, everybody who visited. Oh, Tim! No! You have the worst timing. I'm literally queuing up the raid. Ah! Tim, I hope you have a wonderful night. Yeah, a little bit late. Have a good night, though. And thank you again, everybody. I truly had a wonderful evening. Bye!